It's a man's game tonight now, you know that. It's a man's game tonight. Here we come. Here we come. It's a man's game now. Everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't find anything tonight, you're in the wrong business.
Yo, what's up? This is B-Hop. I'd like to say what's up, man. E-Thriller, the Black Mikasa. What's going on? This is the champ, the Hall of Famer. Respect, the undisputed. Yeah.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option. It's Black Picasso. Let's talk this boxing.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel, and be sure to ring that noti bell so you could be notified via email each and every time your boy E-Thriller, aka hamrothstein, aka the Black fucking Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Pack, welcome back. Now, first things first, man, shout out to each and every last one of y'all that's in this motherfucking chat, man. I want to make sure y'all get it in. Please hit that like button. Pretty please. I cannot emphasize that enough, because we got to get them algorithms up, man, so y'all can get notified each and every time I drop a video or go live on my YouTube channel. Salute to everybody on my Facebook channel. Salute to everybody on my goddamn Twitch. What up to everybody on my IG? What up to everybody on my goddamn Twitter account? I really appreciate y'all for slipping and sliding with your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. So let's get right into this shit, man. I want to talk about two main topics tonight. So the first topic at hand was breaking news that, you know, I think it struck around maybe about 1 o'clock my time. Shout out to my boy Los, man. You already know I appreciate you for sending me that information. And as well, shout out to my boy WJ Luckett, who is one of my day one supporters as well. I really appreciate y'all for keeping me up to date, because I had no clue. But anyway, he sent me a link, and I'm going to pull it up right now. Let me go to share screen from ESPN. Mike Coppinger is on. Now, we all know that Mike Coppinger is one of those dudes that like to lie and cap and say that shit is done and it really ain't done, and the fight was made in September. They was waiting on Canelo and all this other shit, right? Well, rumor has it, according to Mike Coppinger of ESPN and a plethora of other sources, I've been looking all day ever since the shit broke. They saying this fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Bud Crawford has been agreed upon. Let me go to the article. So per ESPN, let me bring this shit up. Let me see. Let me scroll down. So it says sources. Gotta love their word. But anyway, Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford agreed to terms for a potential November 19th mega fight. And then if you scroll down, it says, this is the part that got me, y'all. This is why I didn't come out right off the rip and jump for joy whenever Los hit me up. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm still going to wait on TBE. I'm going to wait on either Floyd or Fight Hype to say, look, man, this shit is done. Like, all they got to do is look over the contract, woo-de-woo, and the fighters just got to sign, and the shit is signed, sealed, and delivered. We got to fight November the 15th, right? So in this article, it reads, it says, however, the deal has not been signed as the parties' lawyers clean up legal language in the agreement, per sources. Crawford, ESPN's #1 pound-for-pound boxer and top welterweight, acquiesced to all proposed financial terms from PBC creator Al Heyman, including the short end of the revenue split, sources said. Okay, so let's just focus on that first part, man. So this is why I put that poll up in the chat. As a matter of fact, let me check on it. So far, I got 34 votes. It reads, is Crawford versus Spence really a done deal? 62% of y'all in the Wolfpack are saying yes, E-Thriller is done. 6% in the Wolfpack are saying no, it's not done. And the other 32%, shout out to y'all, say, I don't know, E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Okay, so most of y'all in the chat think this fight is signed. Well, not signed, but, you know, pretty much a done deal. All they got to do is just put the ink to the paper and it's on and popping. You understand what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Boxing has played me too many fucking times, y'all. Because, you know, 1 minute, like, for example, the whole Manny Pacquiao versus Terence Crawford fight that was supposed to take place whenever the pandemic had just kind of lightened up, right? You remember that shit? And then out the blue, I don't know what happened, but apparently they were negotiating behind the scenes, Manny Pacquiao and his team, with Earl Spence and PBC and Al Heyman, and they made that fight, and the shit just came out of nowhere. So I'm just going to give y'all some cause to pause because, hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I pray to God that I'm wrong because I have been the nigga that has been waving that flag on these YouTube streets saying I never thought this fight was going to happen. I mean, it's well documented. I got a 17-part series, 1 through 17, highlighting why I didn't think this fucking fight was going to happen. And lo and behold, this shit pops up and, hey, man, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm man enough to say, look, man, I was wrong. Shout out to my boy Los, who's been telling me all week, well, really all month, that, hey, man, they going to announce this shit during Triple G and Canelo weekend. They going to do this shit, this date. E-Thriller, this matches up to what Al Heyman and Floyd Money Mayweather, who always tries to steal the spotlight from a Canelo for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. The man was making valid points to me via DM on IG. Salute to you, bro. But I was the stubborn motherfucker saying, look, man, I got to see it to believe it. I got to see it to believe it. But then when I started doing my Google research and I'm starting to see all these people reporting on it, as a matter of fact, let me double back. Let me spin the block. Let's go back to Google. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can see this shit. But it's so many people who are credible sources reporting on this. So at the top of this story is ESPN, which is what I just highlighted. You have here Sports Illustrated is reporting on it. You also have Boxing News, shout out to them, reporting on it. You have Yahoo Sports Australia reporting on this fight. And if you click on more news, Bad Left Hook is reporting on the fight, the regular Yahoo Sports, Bleacher Reports. So there has to be some sort of validity to this shit. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm going to hold true to what I've been saying from the jump. Floyd Money Mayweather said, and I quote, if this fight is signed, sealed, and delivered, you will either hear it from me or Fight Hype. So that's what I hit Los where I like, look, bro, if it ain't coming from Floyd, fuck that shit. Hey, man, I done been shitting on too many times in boxing. And then out the motherfucking blue, I get a notification from fighthype.com via their YouTube page. And let me go to my Chrome tab. Let me share the link. It says breaking. Earl Spence versus Terence Crawford agreed to terms for November, the 19th, showdown in Las Vegas. And it states via Mike Coppinger, Earl Spence Jr., and Terence Crawford have agreed to all material terms for a fight for the undisputed welterweight championship targeted for November the 19th in Las Vegas, sources tell ESPN. No signed deal yet as lawyers clean up the legal language in the agreement. And then Mike Coppinger also went on to say, Crawford acquiesced to all the proposed financial terms from Al Heyman, including the short end of the revenue split, sources said. Package includes a bilateral rematch clause. Winner will earn the majority of the revenue for the return bout if it happens. And then let me see if there was something else. Okay, so it's just showing them dudes training, man. So yeah, that was my confirmation right there. So I'm going to lean towards everybody in the chat that's stating that they think this fight is going to happen. They think this fight is going to happen. And I think so too, because it's coming from Fight Hype. Floyd said, hey, man, you either going to get it from me or Fight Hype. And if Fight Hype didn't think there was any, validity behind these reports from Mike Cappinger, as we love to call him, then, they probably wouldn't have posted it. But being as though they posted the shit, I got to ride with it, man. We got to speak positivity into this shit. I am so glad this motherfucking fight is happening. And of course, we don't know all the details. It's being rumored that Crawford has took a 35% split. I don't know all the shit. Maybe somebody in the chat that want to come on the panel and rock with your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, can educate me on this shit because I don't fucking know. But I want to give a standing ovation and a round of applause to my favorite fighter in the motherfucking world, Terence Bud Crawford. Because I have been ultra critical of this man over the last couple of months. I've caught a lot of flack from my niggas in the Wolfpack, my niggas in the Mac Mob. Make sure y'all go sub up to my big bro B-Mac. I hope you start feeling big, bro. Make sure y'all go hit his like button. He did a live on this shit earlier today. But of course, I was at work, so I couldn't get in and pop my shit the way that I wanted to pop my shit with the Mac Mob. But shout out to B-Mac, right? But I'm just saying, man, like, I'm so happy, y'all, that this fucking fight is about to take place. I mean, words can't describe, because how many debates have we been having? How many back and forth battles we've been having between the two parties and the camps and the Earl sexuals and the Bud buddies and the Earl Spence fans and the regular Terence Crawford fans? How many times have we been on these live streams for 3 to 4 to 5 fucking hours talking about the same motherfucking thing? Whether it was purse splits, who's the A side, the B side, where the fight is going to be at, who is going to win and why, who's ducking who, obviously. It's shit like that. Now, when all the dust settles and when the smoke clears, we're going to have a clear cut, no debating who the fuck was right and who the fuck was wrong. Because at the end of the day, that's all I ever cared about anyway. I don't give a fuck about none of that personal shit and all that other shit. My main concern was trying to push for this motherfucking fight to happen. And at the time, I said Earl Spence was ducking, and I still stand on that shit. I still stand on it. Parts 1 through 17 is undisputed. Yeah, I said it. And I didn't fucking stutter. But I'm very interested to see what the purse splits is going to be. But hell, fuck it, man. I just want to celebrate the night. I don't care who took what, because at the end of the day, I ain't making a dime on this shit anyway. But let me give Terence Crawford a lot of credit, because I've been ultra critical of this guy, to get back to my point, right? And he's been doing what I asked for him to do, the same shit that I criticized him for. The man has been networking. The man has been promoting himself. The man has been doing multiple interviews with various entities, whether it's Hip Hop DX, or he just did an interview in which we're about to play in just 1 second with Bill Bellamy. Shout out to the comedian who has a extremely good podcast, just FYI. Make sure y'all go sub up to him. We're about to roll that shit in here in just a sec, but he's been on a Portaway podcast 3 times after he sent that motherfucker to Sleep Experts. I mean, Terence Crawford has really been stepping it up in terms of promoting himself in this brand. Fuck the fight. My whole thing was, look, bro, you got to look at life past boxing and in boxing right now, because you can't bitch and complain about Bob Arum not doing his job, and then the moment you become a free agent, you still not doing enough. So, man, I stand corrected. I would like to apologize to my favorite motherfucking fighter in the sport today, Terence Bud Crawford. I got to give you credit, because we all know in the Wolfpack that this nigga don't like doing interviews. He ain't with the whole friendly, kissing ass and shaking hands and shit like that. Terence Crawford is serious business, which is why he's the motherfucking boogeyman. And I am licking my chops. Oh my God. As I'm just sitting up here, just imagining how this fight is going to play out, because I think I know how this shit is going to go, but it's just my prediction. Of course, we're going to dig a little bit deeper the closer we get into this fight, man. But once again, shout out to every last one of y'all, man, for rocking with your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Whether you love my channel, whether you hate my channel, hey, man, at the end of the day, we getting a motherfucking fight. We getting the goddamn fight. That's all that matters. But let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen on this shit. And let me go to Chrome tab. Let's check out this interview, man, because he said a couple of things that caught my attention. Where is it? All right. So once again, YouTube, I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all go sub up to Bill Bellamy's podcast. Make sure y'all go show him some love, man. But let's listen to a couple of snippets. We're not going to play the whole interview. Obviously, pardon me, because it's 39 minutes long, so that'll take up too much time. But yeah, we're going to celebrate tonight, man. We're going to break this shit down. But let's listen to Terence Crawford talk about his potential upcoming fight with Earl Spence Jr. DJ E-Thriller, roll that clip.
Hey, fuck it. Let's fuck it. Let's get it. Now, you mentioned Earl Spence Jr. This, bro. This is the fight that's rumbling in the streets. This is the fight at the barbershop. This is the fight that the fans that love boxing want to see. I hear, I might not be right, but I hear that now it could possibly happen.
Oh, definitely.
I think the stars are starting to kind of line up. Do you think this would be one of those fights that will, really just solidify who you are?
Oh, for sure. For sure. I feel like, this is the fight where it leaves no doubt or no questioning or any whatsoever about Terence Crawford and, his skills, his career, or anything. You just leave it all to rest.
Now, right now, so if you guys get this fight done, which we're gonna talk this as into a manifestation, this fight will happen because the fans love it, and y'all two are both the best of the best at your weight class right now, and that's the only way for us to get the truth to what it is, right? Now, Errol Spence Jr., who seems slightly crazy, don't it seem like he kind of...
All right, hold on, y'all. Stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shout out to one of my day ones, man, WJ Lucky, for that Cash App. Hey, man, that shit really goes a long way. And, man, shout out to the boxing gods, man, because y'all are doing us a huge favor. I mean, I'm on my knees. Thank you, man. Thank you to the boxing gods. You have finally heard all of our bitching. Y'all done finally heard all of our moaning, not complaining about not getting this fight. We've been waiting for 45 years, and you finally delivered. All of our prayers have been answered, man. I just know deep down in my soul, y'all, I knew it. Everything was going to be all right. Hey, yo, hold on, man. I'm getting my notifications tonight. Shout out to my boy Zake, man, for that $5 super chat. Hey, man, once again, you're one of my day ones as well, man. You always show me love. You always show me love on the super chats, bro. I really, truly appreciate it, man. Salute. Hold on. I think I got one more, y'all. Shout out to the big homie on the panel, Mr. Motherfucking Golden, for that Cash App. God damn, y'all showing up and showing out for your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Hey, Mr. Maceo Golden, I appreciate you for putting some respect on that motherfucking Cash App, brother. Appreciate it, man.
RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. RESPECT. Take care of TCB. Oh! Sock it to me. Respect.
Fucking right. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Golden. I can't wait till you come on this bitch. But back to the fucking video. I go. Let's roll it.
Or something. Am I bugging? It a little wild, a little bit. You seem more reserved, like you got, your head together. Earl might be in the strip club, drive a car 150 miles an hour, flip out of it, and still go to Whole Foods. I don't know. I don't see that in your future. I see like you.
Now, for the record, my brother, y'all know him, man, Mr. 214 to across the motherfucking pond. Mr. IOTBA, I love him dearly. I truly do, but we just don't agree on shit. Similar to my real brother in real life, General Big Fish, and it's okay. It's okay. Hell, it makes for a better show, in my honest opinion. I don't give a fuck who agree or disagree with me. That's just me. That's just my personal makeup. That's just in my DNA. But anyway, I know he took exception to that shit, and rightfully so, because my brother is an Earl-sexual. He's telling me, oh, he hit him below the belt. He's being too serious. It was a near-death experience. But my nigga, he is a comedian, bro. And what he said wasn't a lie. It's not a lie, Ayo. I mean, goddamn, we know. Hell, he even joked about it with Terence Crawford a couple of months ago, saying we gonna save the yak for after I bust your ass. Did he not say that on his Twitter? So, I mean, we just gotta relax. We gotta relax. In my Nori voice. Shout out to Drink Champs. But let's roll this clip.
Keep yourself together. Cool. How do you prepare for a fight like this? Like, let's say if you were fighting in November now, what would the training be like? Being you lock in on your diet, you stay away from everybody. We go away in the mountains like Rocky, and how does that work?
Wow.
Hold on, y'all. For the record, man, I got about what's around my 70 people in here with 64 likes. That means there's 6 motherfuckers that's just in here that don't really rock on my channel, but I really appreciate y'all hoe ass niggas for stopping by. And I get it, bro. Y'all just want to pop y'all shit the way that E-Thriller pop his shit. But look, man, you can't be me, man. As a matter of fact, Ayo, holla at them niggas, bro.
No. A lot of these niggas be out here biting on my nigga E-Thriller shit. A lot of these niggas be scared to debate my nigga E-Thriller. They be in the backgrounds lurking and shit. These copycat ass niggas. I be seeing all you niggas out here with y'all Rudy Poo face ass. Can't stand you, nigga. Be original, lame ass niggas. What's wrong with niggas? Copycat. Hey, I want to be like him. Sometimes I dream that he like E-Thriller. If I could be like E-Thriller, I want to be like it. If I E-Thriller face ass nigga. Get your own style, nigga. Sometimes I dream that he like E-Thriller. If I could be like E-Thriller, I be seeing all these lame ass niggas out. Yeah, I see you, nigga. Sometimes I dream that he like E-Thriller. If I could be like E-Thriller, I want to be like E-Thriller. Face ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga IOTBA, man. Hey, man, that's big facts, bro. Y'all niggas just want to be like E-Thriller. Y'all are so jealous and so envious of me because I'm a goat in this shit. And I know y'all ain't gonna say it, but nigga, I say it for myself with my fucking chest poked out. Yeah, I said it. And I ain't fucking stutter. So shout out to you hoe ass niggas that always come watch my videos, that don't hit the fucking like button, who want to come on the panel, but too scared to come on the motherfucking panel, who be biting my shit, biting B-Max shit. Shout out to all you hoe ass niggas. I really appreciate it. I really do. I hope I piss you niggas off every fucking time I drop a video. Every fucking time I go live. And oh my God, if you niggas hated me now, wait until after this fucking fight go down. Oh my goodness, Shanae. Oh my God. The amount of material and content I am going to be able to create after Terence Bud Crawford sends that motherfucker to sleep experts. As a matter of fact, no. I got it wrong. I stand corrected. After Terence Bud Crawford sends Earl Spence to Nebraska Furniture Mart, oh man, it's gonna be some hell to pay. Hey man, I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid of myself because y'all niggas know how I paint the picture so vividly. Niggas don't put together videos like me. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna pop my shit for me. Fuck all y'all niggas. How about that? Well, I appreciate that, Ayo. Back to the video I go.
I leave and go to Colorado Springs. That's where, you know, I have a house at. That's where my training camps be at. And I just lock in, you know, and do what I do best. That's just prepare myself to the best of my ability.
Right.
I don't too much worry about another fighter because I always said, if I'm in the best shape mentally, physically, and emotionally, can't nobody beat me.
Hey, man, we know ain't nobody fucking with you, man, but stop the presses, bud. Stop the motherfucking presses. I apologize, but y'all are showing up and showing out for your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, and then I think it's because the fight is made. The fight, everybody got something to look forward to now. But shout out to my nigga Orlando, man, for that super chat. Well, cash out, brother. I really appreciate your love and support, man. Let me hear me a dance real quick. Going out to my nigga Ray Luke.
make me start tonight.
Hey, man, this is a man's game tonight. You know that now, Orlando. I appreciate it, my brother. As a matter of fact, this is a good motherfucking day because shout out to my nigga, Young Al Moolah, in my Lil Weezy voice, man. You know Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time. Ain't nobody fucking with Weezy F, baby. But anyway, man, for sending me that $2 super chat, he said, stop jacking my dog E3 swag and hit the fucking like button. Hey, man, I really appreciate that, my brother. I really do, man. I truly do. Appreciate it, man.
Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him
Hey, hustle man. The damn dog ain't doing nothing, man.
Hey, man, let me correct myself. Shout out to my boy 2 Chainz, man. That was 2 Chainz that sent me that cash out. Damn right, I got it. Damn right, I got it. Damn right, I got it. Hey, damn right, I got it. Shout out to my brother, man, 2 Chainz. Let's get back to this goddamn me interview. Let's roll it.
Let me tell you something, boy. Is that boy confident? Earl, can you hear me? Earl, I know Earl Spence Jr. out there. Earl Spence, bro. Hey, man, come. Hey, get out them clubs. All right, go home, have some protein shakes, run, do what you need to do, and I want this to happen. I don't want no shenanigans. Everybody get their money, because you know a lot of times it be over money. Everybody get what they need. Do this for the fans. Do this for the culture. This is what top billing is about, bro. You top billing to me, bro. You top billing on so many levels. It's your work ethic. It makes you top billing. It is what you're doing for boxing, man. I feel like you guys are bringing it back. Like, I'm an old school kind of guy, like where, you know, I came up with, you know, the Tommy Hearns and the Sugar Ray Leonards and Roberto Duran's, Benitez, like all these old school welterweight cats that was bananas, you know, Marvin Hagler. I love the art of boxing, and it is a beautiful skill. It's very masterful if you're really good at it, because it's like chess. It's a lot of like counters and this, that, the other. If you do this, I could do that, smother that. So I'm a huge fan of that. In this era, you have a quality that is very, to me, similar to Tommy Hearns. The power of delivering a punch right when you need it.
Hey, I done told y'all, man, that motherfucker. Hey, man, when this fight go down, I've been saying it from the jump. Motherfucker going to sleep experts. Nigga going to sleep. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. I am willing to stand front and center and say Earl Spence is going to sleep fucking experts. And I will break it down. Oh my God. I cannot wait to start breaking this shit down like a rotisserie chicken. Let's roll the interview.
And the speed of like a Sugar Ray, all compact in one person. How were you able to be able to get to the point where your punches are that powerful? I always wanted to ask that question. How do you get strong enough to be a power puncher like that?
Honestly, I think most of it is just natural. You know, I always been strong ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
You know, I think it was just more so of my competitive nature, you know, because I was so small. I just always felt like I had to do something.
You know? It'll always be the small guys that be the toughest fight. I remember, I'll tell you a funny story, right?
Let me skim through some of this shit, man.
Size, and I'm telling you,
hold on, y'all.
He's my boy T.O. coming in.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Where that shit at?
Go tomorrow, because
Hopkins,
B-Hop, and since he got Sugar Ray Robinson, middleweight, welterweight, get him on points.
One thing about Floyd, he know how to win.
Hey,
so,
talk that shit, bud. I be trying to tell these niggas, but you know,
so
listen to me.
So basically, I lost.
Yeah.
Okay. So do y'all agree with this? And don't say that because y'all friends. Did my team just get smoked? Or was it the one in the middle was good though, right? Hagler, that's the only one I had.
Yeah,
okay, you got me slipping. You caught me slipping. Hey man, All Facts. This is a part of our show that we call All Facts, where we ask you a question. You just tell the truth about it, right? Errol Spence Jr.
Here we
Errol
go,
Spence Jr. fight. Y'all fighting. Does he even have a chance at all?
Any fighter have a chance.
Now, wait a minute. For the record, I don't know if y'all been checking out our debates with, once again, me and my brother IOTBA, but IOTBA was one of the main niggas that's been critical of not Earl Spence, but Terence Crawford for not, being more media accessible, not opening up, not doing interviews. And, one of his main points the other night that he stated to me was the fact that if he ain't talking about Earl Spence, he's boring. I don't want to hear him unless he's talking about Earl. He went on a Porterway podcast and he didn't say nothing. He didn't want to answer the tough questions. He went to Taku for nothing. Now, let's keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, in the Wolfpack, this is right before the shit at Tycoon. He went down there and did this interview to promote him, not only himself, but the fight with Earl Spence. For the record, Mr. 214. I'm just saying. So whenever I drop this link, because I already know you're going to come on and pop your shit, I would like for you to apologize to the pound for pound king, to the fucking boogeyman. Yeah, I said it tonight because you was wrong. The nigga was promoting himself and the fight.
That step in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I never say a fighter and never have a chance because they put on the gloves just like you do.
Right. So there is a chance. But if I had to put my money on one side of the thing, I think I'm going with Bud.
Fact.
Okay. Because I feel like there's something serious going on over here. This boy got the whole Omaha, Nebraska. You know how big Nebraska is? That's a big state. You got all Omaha, the city and the state on your back. You repping in every category. Three weight classes, just 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Everything's championed, no defeats. Is there anybody else out here that you think would be a good fight?
They all be good fights.
But everybody ain't in the same weight class. Like some people have to go up or come down to fight.
You saying like in the welterweight division or just like out there, period?
I'm gonna have to say welterweight for now.
Oh, with me?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Pacquiao, he just retired. So,
right.
The people that's here, you got me, you got Errol, you got Keith Thurman, you got Ugas, Sean Porter retired, but you got the young fighters that's coming up like Ortiz and Boots Ennis. Yeah.
Would you go up to middleweight after you beat Errol? And then that's done. Would you?
Okay, now listen to this, y'all. Check this out. This man is dead serious about moving up after he fights Earl to face the Jermell Charlo. Check this out.
You go up a class to fight maybe middleweight, huh?
To fight Jermell Charlo, yeah.
That'd be an ill fight.
That's what I want.
That's what you.
Nigga said that's who I want. He said that's who I want. I want Earl and Jermell. He's been on record of saying this shit on multiple occasions. And I believe him. I believe once he kicks Earl ass, he gonna try to move up to 154 if Jermell is still there and try to become a 3-time undisputed champion. I mean, if Al Heyman them allow it, I don't know how that shit gonna work out. But hey, I think he dead ass serious. But I'm gonna finish rolling this clip, man, and then I'm gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna drop the link and let y'all come on and rock and give me y'all opinion on this breaking news today.
Well, so for people that do not understand boxing, right? You at welterweight, that category, that class is what, 147?
147.
147. 154 is middleweight, right?
Right.
See, you think I love boxing, but I know a little something, bro. So at 154, you go up 7 pounds. That fight would be incredible. Would you think that would be the best at that weight for you, that particular opponent?
Well, he got all the belts, so
got to go get him.
Yeah, got to go get him.
So then that means that'll be 4 classes. Can we make a manifestation that
definitely
that we doing? We already did 3 done. So let's go 4. So we go boom, 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 go up the middleweight, whoop that ass,
right?
And then after I whoop your ass on the basketball court, then I'm
no,
that ain't gonna happen. No,
pump your brakes.
Did y'all see? You see how I tried to slide that in there? He ain't let that go.
You tried it.
No, I'm just messing with you. Who was your toughest opponent to figure out so far, like in your fights?
My toughest opponent, I would have to say Gamboa.
Gamboa.
Yeah.
And why?
Because not only was his hands fast, he had fast feet, and he was shorter. So he was like
hey man, can y'all hit that like button, pretty please? We got about almost 100 people in here, man. Can y'all please hit my like button? Can you put some respect on the like button? Pretty please, man. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to come on and pop my shit, get my algorithms up, and get the fuck out the way. Can y'all please hit the like button? I mean, please. It's free.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Please hit the like button. Let me roll this clip, man.
Like a little net. Like, and it's like 1 minute he in front of you, next minute he on the side of you, and then you get hit and you like, you swing and he over here and you're like, man. So it's like you got to figure it out.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
How important it is for your legacy, that what you want to do in boxing to you, and how do you achieve that?
Well, it's very important, you know, but at the same time, I feel like I'm in control of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I want my legacy to look like, what I want for my career and during and after for it to be, I feel like, you know, it's all on me for me to paint that picture or me to leave when I want to leave and not retire when the sport retires me.
Yeah, go out on top.
So as you can see, Terence Crawford said, look, man, I'm in total control of my career, how it's going to play out, how it's going to go. Maybe that's why he felt like, hey, man, I'm willing to take less to achieve my ultimate goal, which is to do something that I don't think any other fighter has done in the 4-belt era, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody who's a boxing historian in the chat, I know Mosquito Spray, he'll come on and correct me if I'm wrong. Shout out to my big bro. You know, he know way more about boxing than I do. But anyway, shout out to Mosquito. To become a 2-time undisputed champ, you know, at 140 and then 147. So, yeah, man, it sounds like to me, man, he's hell-bent on trying to make this fight. It sounds like it's not signed, sealed, and delivered, but they agreed to the terms. So, I don't think there's any reason to, you know, believe that it's not going to happen now. So, hey, man, shout out to Terence Crawford for doing his interview. Shout out to Bill Bellamy. I had no idea they had a relationship. So, they got to be pretty cool on the outside, you know, for Bud to do this interview, because once again, he don't like fucking with niggas on this type of shit. So shout out to him, man. Let me remove this shit. Let me read some of these comments in the chat, man. Please hit that like button, pretty please. It says I got 206 comments. God damn. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. I'm gonna try to read as many as I possibly can before I drop the link, man, because I know my brother Io want to come on and rock and give me some details about the contract or whatever Terence Crawford accepted. So back to the comments I go. Starting from the top. What up to my boy Anthony Joseph? He said, Big E, my man, we finally have our fight. May the best boxer win. Yes, sir. It's a long time coming, my brother. Shout out to the boxing guys, man. They looking out for us today, man. They looking out for us, man. I really appreciate that, Ant. What up, Zane? He said, I love Crawford. He is such a good man. He has the biggest heart in all of boxing and skills. Spence is too slow. He gets hit too much. Crawford's not going to sit in the pocket. Crawford wins. Okay, I respect your opinion, man. But you know you got some of my niggas that fuck with Errol Spence that's going to say otherwise. When they pull up on the panel, you know, when you might want to click on this link once I drop it, because I'm pretty sure my nigga Q or Young Africa, or hell, I don't know, one of them going to want to get at you. General Big Fish, I don't know. But let me know. Click on that link when I drop the link, man. What up to my boy Mark Nash, man? He said, yeah, salute to the homies. Hey, what's popping, fam? Make sure y'all go show my brother some love, man, and go sub up to his channel. He do boxing, hip-hop, and all kind of news, man. Shout out to Mark Nash, bro. I see you. What up, Dub J? One of my day ones. He said, salute, he Thriller and the Wolfpack. I can't wait until Bud stops Earl and shuts all the sensitive-ass fans up. Hashtag 2-time undisputed. Thank you for that cash app again, my brother. What up, Al Moolah? He said, Wolfpack, you know what it is. I appreciate you, my brother. What up, this is Rob. I see you, boy. What up, Five? What up, my nigga? He said, man, my day just got even better. Hell yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I appreciate you, bro. What up to my boy Chains? He said, salute to my bro E3, the Black Picasso, about to paint these pictures tonight. Salute to all my brothers in the Wolfpack. I appreciate it, fam. Appreciate that cash app too, bro. Goes a long way. What up, X-Man? He said, let's go. Salute E3 and the Wolf Pack. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Mac Mob, too. Let me see. Y'all just going back and forth. What up to my boy Jamal from the DMV, man? He said, shout out E3. What's up, my brother? Like button smash. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Matter of fact, let me check on my likes. All right, we had 100, man. Y'all, I appreciate it. What up, Boxing Nerd? 101. He said, we here waiting, E3. I appreciate it, my brother. What's popping? Blank said Crawford and Spence are to face each other at Radio State. Okay, yeah, you know I don't rock with that dude. You know he on some hating shit, but yeah, I appreciate the information, man. Let me see. What up, Mr. Golden? He said, E-Thriller, one love, little bro. What's popping? What's popping? What up, OG Warren? I see your boy. He said, salute, E-Thriller. What's popping? How are you, kind sir? I hope you're feeling better, my brother. What up, Ash Real the Great? He said, salute, E-Thriller in the chat. What's popping? What up, B Fighter? He said, Ray Lewis. I was just praying, Shannon. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What up to my nigga Low? Speaking of the devil, man. Hey, man, I appreciate all the things you be doing, man, by, keeping me up to date on the boxing news and rumors. And, when niggas be sneak dissing me out there, this is my source right here. This is one of my plugs right here. Niggas send me everything, man. Hey, man, for the bottom of my heart, bro, I appreciate everything you do for me, my brother. I really do, man. Salute. What up to my brother, D? What up, D-Town? I appreciate it, my brother. Hey, man, I think my mic keep fucking up. But, man, shout out to my nigga D-Town, man. He said, where's the contract, LOL? As a matter of fact, I think he just texted me. Hey, I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, D-Town. Hey, as a matter of fact, I got to get you right, bro. I got to get you right. Appreciate that Zelle, man. I accept Zelle as well, my brothers. I appreciate it.
Knick-knack, Batty White. Knick-knack, Batty White, give a dog a bone.
What up to my brother L Boogie in the motherfucking house with the Wolfpack? He said, one love, E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, Wolfpack crazy. Let's go, GOAT. I appreciate it, my brother. I really do. I can't wait to get your take on this shit. Y'all just going back and forth. There go my favorite Earl Spence fan, man. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Quentin Brandley, man. He said, one love, E-Thriller, the Black Picasso. Hey, man, I can't wait to hear what you got to say. God damn, man. As a matter of fact, let me hear you up so I can drop this link, man. What up, David John? Another one of my day ones. He said, E-Thriller, what's good, my guy? How are you, kind sir? I'm feeling lovely tonight, man. We finally get what we wanted, bro. All the hard work paid off. You know what I'm saying? The countless debates, the long hours of arguing with fucking idiots and, you know what I'm saying, niggas that don't know shit, dropping comments on my channel. It was all worth it in the end. Once they put that black ink to that white paper, I cannot wait in my fucking voice. Oh, man, I can't wait. Shout out to Boxing Gyms, man. He said Boxing Gyms had a great show already, man. Shout out to my brother Boxing Gyms. Make sure y'all go sub up to him, man, and watch that breakdown. Because, ain't nobody going to break the shit down like him as far as from a technical standpoint. He going to talk about reverse pivots and elbows and, you know what I'm saying, parrying punches and slipping punches and countering and clinching and fighting on the inside to mid-range. And, man, I can't do what he do, bro. I got to give it up to him, man. Shout out to my nigga Boxing Gyms, man. What up, Al Moolah? I think I already got you earlier. I appreciate that super chat again, my brother. Let me see. Who haven't I got, man? What up, David Kane? He said, what up, E-Thriller? What's popping? What's good? What up, Soul Arching? He said, peace to E3 and everybody listening. I appreciate it. There my nigga go. What up, Mr. Jones? He said, salute, fam. E-Thriller. How are you, kind sir? What up to my brother D Young, man? He said, salute E3 and the Wolfpack. Hey, man, I know you happy, bro. I know you happy. Let me see. Who haven't I got? Let me see. Where am I? Yeah, man. Salute to all the Earl sexuals, man. Even if you love or hate me, hey, man, I'm here for y'all, man. I know, man, deep down, you niggas really love me, man. You really should be thanking me because all the work that I done put in this shit, y'all niggas should really love and hate me. That's all it is. Y'all niggas love and hate me at the same time. It's cool. Salute to y'all. What up, Fotex? I see you. Fi said, find how he posted the video on YouTube. Yeah, but waiting on Florida. Yeah. I feel you on that. That's where I was at earlier today. But I ain't gonna lie. I started getting gassed up whenever I seen CBS and Bleacher Report and, you know what I'm saying, everybody else reporting this. I said, you know what? This shit must be true. It must be true. So we'll see. Amalur said, that's me. I don't know E3. Okay. Let me see, man. Who haven't I got? What up, LaRon? I see you said same here. Al Mullah, what's popping, boy? He said, I'm telling you what's gonna happen is he's taking too much punishment. Okay. Already, man. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop this link. I don't want to hold y'all for too long. I know NFL on and shit. Let me see. What's the split, Los? Drop something else in the chat. I'm behind on the comments. What's the split? Let me know. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to debunk everybody that was saying, oh, he ain't willing to take less. What up, OG Warren? He said, I got Bud winning already. Let me see. Who haven't I got? My nigga Steve up in here. Shout out to my brother Steven Brimley, man. I ain't seen him. I must have passed over your comment. What up, Juke? He said, what's poppin'? We finally got the fight. Hell yeah, my brother. Hell yeah. You ain't lying. What up, Cooking with CER Senior? What's poppin'? He said, salute everybody. What's poppin', man? Run them likes up. Yeah, man. Let me check on my likes. Okay, my likes looking all right. They looking all right. I'm still about 200 behind, but we cool. We gonna get there. Yeah, appreciate that super chat, Zake. I really do, bro. Let me see. What up, the fans corner? He said, LOL, this nigga in here tripping, rolling this shit. I think I got a good idea what you laughing at, man, because you already know, man, these niggas be, sneak dissing me, dropping little videos, begging for my attention, and they done stole my shit, and they want me to come help booster they shit. Like, nigga, I get it, bro. Just say you want to be down. Matter of fact, just say you want to be like me, bro. I get it. You want to walk in my footsteps. Shout out to my nigga Io. Let him know, bro.
A lot of these niggas be out here biting on my nigga E-Thriller shit. A lot of these niggas be scared to debate my nigga E-Thriller. They be in the backgrounds lurking and shit. These copycat ass niggas. I be seeing all you niggas out here with y'all Rudy Poo face ass. Can't stand you, nigga. Be original, lame ass niggas. What's wrong with niggas? Copycat. Hey, I want to be like him. Sometimes I dream that he like E-Thriller. If I could be like E-Thriller, I want to be like it. If I E-Thriller face ass nigga. Get your own style, nigga.
Oh, shit.
That he like E-Thriller. If I could be like E-Thriller, I be seeing all these lame ass niggas out. Yeah, I see you, nigga. Sometimes I dream that he like E-Thriller. If I could be like E-Thriller, I want to be like E-Thriller. Face ass niggas.
Yeah, nigga, big facts, man. Make sure y'all go show my brother some love and support, man. Even if you disagree with him, man. Io gonna speak his truth. He gonna say what he feel, and he gonna feel what he say. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, man. I appreciate that, my brother. What up to my boy KD? He said, salute E-Thriller, the countdown, EJ, the big fish on the clock. Terrence Crawford, 2-time undisputed, pound for pound. Fucking right. Let me see. He said, okay. Man. He said, Io Delu. What up to my brother Fresh, man? He said, PC3, I'm in the building. Salute, King. What's popping, King? How are you, kind sir? Let me see, man. XO in this bitch rolling. Everybody in this bitch tripping out, man. He says, shout out to the whole E-Thriller Nation. I just hit the like button. I appreciate it, fam. Damn, man. I'm trying to get through these comments, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all these motherfuckers, man. 5 said, boys, we in for a treat tonight. Hell yeah. You already know I'm going to come on and entertain, man, and give y'all what y'all want. Dropping facts on top of facts and shit like that. What up, Steve? I see your boy. What's popping? Hey, man, I got to hit you up, man. You already know, man. Tap in on the panel, bro. You know what time it is. What's popping, fam? Oh, shit. Stop the motherfucking presses. We have a goat in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Make sure y'all go hit up my brother, the OG Blood Boxing at the Boxing Spreadsheet and Retro Boxing and Documentaries. I appreciate you for pulling up, OG. How are you, kind sir? What up, Will Jack? He said, my boy E-Thriller. What's popping, man? What's good? Yeah, man, like E. If I can be like E-Thriller, fucking right. That nigga Io hit that shit, man. That nigga had me dying laughing last night, boy. Oh, my God. I was like, hey, bro, you know I got to clip that. Shit because it's facts. Niggas be biting like a motherfucker, but don't want to give a nigga credit. I'm saying, where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, salute, bro. Blood, my bad, bro. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate that, Al Moolah. I appreciate that super chat. Let me see. Spence stopping him. Okay. Damn, El Boogo, you must be responding to somebody. I know you ain't saying that shit. What up to my brother, Mr. Goose to you, in the motherfucking house, man. Shout out to you, man. My nigga from the Blaster. He said, one love to y'all, E-Thriller, the Wolfpack, and the Mac Mob, baby. Shout out to my big bro, B-Mac, man. Hope you're feeling better, my brother. Let me see. Who haven't I got? Yeah, man, stop ducking that like button. Uppercut the goddamn like button, man. Hit it with a check left hook or something. Make sure you hit the like button before you come on the panel, too. Like, God damn. Ooh-wee. He said, "Watching very good." Yeah, I agree. That was a real good interview. I couldn't play the whole thing. They probably gonna flag me, but I don't give a fuck tonight. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I'm with you, E3. Spence going to sleep. Experts, I say between round 5. I'm gonna say around round 10 or 11. I'm gonna say 10 or 11 rounds. I'm gonna give Spence the benefit of the doubt. I say 10 to 11 rounds. That's my prediction right now. But the closer we get to the fight, I got the right to change my mind in my big fish voice once new information is presented. You feel me? I appreciate it, Fresh. Damn, my shit lagging. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, man. He apologized. Okay. Yeah. He apologized early on B-Max shit. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop this link for my brother, man. I gotta holler at Io. I don't want to keep my brother to go waiting too long. IOTBA, the link in the chat, fam. Click on that link, bro. IOTBA, click on the link first, my brother. Let me see. Pull up in phase E3. Yeah, man, he gonna pull up. My brother, he ain't gonna duck no smoke. Not my brother, bro. Let me see. What up, Mr. Warren? I see you, OG Warren. I see you, boxing nerd. Hey, Io, turn on your cam, fam, so I can make sure it's you, my brother. All right, bet. I see you, Steve. I see everybody, man. All right, man. Going out to Mr. 214 to Across the Pond. You're live on the chat with the Black Picasso and the Wolfpack. Holla at me, kind sir. How are you?
First off, shout out to my dog, E-Thriller, the Black Picasso. You understand me. Shout out to everybody on here from that 214 to Across the Pond. You and that rocket with your guy, Mr. IOTBA, Mr. 214, Senor Dos Uno Cuatro, Senor Dos Catorce, Mr. Undeniable, Mr. These boys can't touch me. On my worst day. Hold up. So, hey, E3.
I see you, Chains.
E3.
Yeah, what up, Io?
Today was a momentous occasion.
Yes, sir.
For the last 5 times 365 days, we've been talking and preaching and talking about Earl Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford.
Yes, bitch in the moment. I know I am.
But look, these credible sources I heard from, right?
Okay.
Like, I'm hearing it's 65-35. Look, now listen, everybody, look. I give Terence Crawford all the respect. Look, this is what
you giving the nigga respect? Okay, let me shut up. Let me mute my mic. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Look, this is what I preached to Terence Crawford that he needed to do because he wasn't in position. Look, this never took away from Terence Crawford's greatness as a fighter. I think the dude is absolutely fantastic inside that square circle. But like I said, outside that square circle, he had the personality of a mustard seed, and I stood on that. But let's give him credit today. 65-35. Look, in both fights, he gonna be the B-side regardless if he win the fight. And look,
oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay,
this the kicker. This how you know he believe in himself, and he think he is finna go in here and crush. He think he finna go in here and step on Earl Spence.
Talk to me.
He gets no back end money. E3, none.
What you mean? So he only getting guaranteed, and that's it?
65-35, bro. No back end money.
What? How the fuck that? So wait a minute. So whatever pay-per-view numbers they do, you mean to tell me Terence Crawford not getting any of that, bro?
Fam, I heard from a credible source, Terence Crawford get no back end money. Whether it's true or not, like, we got to let them come out and say it. But what I'm saying is that's what's circulating around. 65-35 in both cases. Earl Spence is going to be on the A side regardless if he wins or not, fam. Man, you talk about believing in yourself. Like, well, goddamn it, Terence Crawford. That's the belief that everybody cannot deny. That this dude believes in himself, fam. Now he making me start to believe in. Not saying, I'm not talking about who necessarily gonna win this fight. Just really believe him, like, where it really is about legacy. Because it really is about legacy with Cuz. But like I said, I told everybody, now y'all need to apologize to me.
Oh, shit.
Damn, where my apology at?
I'm
Everybody heard
saying,
talking
but
about,
wait a minute. You apologized on the Mag Mob, but
I know, no, I apologize to you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I
can I
know,
get that
but the
same
reason,
apology to my
no, yeah,
audience?
I deserve apology from everybody on her. Look, this is the thing with her. I apologize to you because the power of that Jay-Z picture. You know, I don't want to get into that with E-Thriller.
Please
Boy,
don't.
I got to give you a big
Don't
old,
take us down that road, but go ahead.
cuz I got to give you a big old hand clap for that. You hear me?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
But where my apology at? I told everybody on her from the 214 to wherever they at across the pond that Terence Crawford must bow down. He was in no position to call shots. Remember when we thought Earl Spence was just playing when he said 80-20, 70-30? Shit, 65-35 is close to 70-30.
So it turns out he was dead serious, Ayo.
Huh?
So it turns out that Earl was kind of serious when he said that shit, right? Because you was making fun of me last night. You said that you thought he was playing. You never thought he was serious, right?
But look, see, the thing is,
yes, sir.
When he said that was like 2 or 3 years ago, right?
Yeah. A couple of years ago. Yep.
Like things done changed since then. Earl stock done went up. And it's no denying that. I know Terence Crawford, everybody, you know, a lot of people who rhyme with Terence Crawford think he gonna win this fight. But it's no denying that Earl Spence stock has went up. Like, look what Terence Crawford did. And respect to him. But this was at the end of it where he started promoting himself. If Terence Crawford would have had been doing this like 3 years ago, when it was really heating up, when like everybody was just wanting this fight, he probably could have got a better deal out of it, bro. But that just shows you the star power of Earl the True Spence. And none of y'all on her can't deny that. Can I get my apology?
No.
Oh shit, Ayo.
I can't get my apology, E3.
What am I apologizing to you for, bro?
I told y'all that Terence Crawford was gonna have to bow down, and he was gonna have to agree to everything Earl Spence wanted, fam.
I mean, let me see the numbers first, be confirmed, and then maybe just maybe I would think about apologizing to you. This is my thing, Ayo. I never said that Earl wasn't the A side. My argument was shit. Crawford has the right to argue for 50-50 because Earl gave 50-50 to lesser opponents with lesser accomplishments and lesser pay-per-view numbers. That was my position.
I mean, that's true, but you gotta look at the fact that like Terence Crawford ain't know anybody. Yeah, now I know people look at the hold on, let me finish. I know people probably seen the perception of Mr. 214, Mr. RTBA, and the way I was talking like Terence Crawford is a nobody. That was never the case. I never thought Terence Crawford was a nobody. It's just in this case with him negotiating with Earl Spence, he was a nobody. But Terence Crawford isn't just a nobody.
Right.
Like y'all always preached. Earl Spence needed Terence Crawford just like Terence Crawford needed Earl Spence, right? Because at the end of the day, this was going to be the most money that both of them can make. Now, y'all can look at that 35%, how y'all want to look at it, but that's
allegedly.
Allegedly. But look,
Yep.
that's going to be a lot of money for Terence Crawford, like in real life, because y'all got to understand how the ticket, like how the, well, I don't know what the amount was, but I know Terence Crawford ain't gonna put himself in no position to where he gonna get shunned from making less. I'm less than $6 million against Sean Porter, right? And he going against Earl Spence, which this is a much bigger fight. So I'm pretty sure that 35% Terence Crawford getting could be between $12 to $20 million, bro. Like real shit.
Might be.
I'm being honest. He could be like between $12 and $20 million. Like now, look, come on, look. Terence Crawford ain't stupid either. E3. He know he made $6 million against Sean Porter last fight.
That's what I was trying to tell you about a week ago, my brother. You wasn't trying to hear that shit, though.
I was trying to hear it, but I wanted y'all to understand that Earl Spence was in control of the negotiations. Now, was Terence Crawford gonna get it? I never thought that Terence Crawford was gonna get less than $6 million. That I just never brought it up. That wasn't my argument about him getting less than $6 million. My thing was Earl Spence, negotiation wise, was going to be able to do what he did. But I want all the people to think about this. Against Sean Porter, he got $6 million guaranteed. Y'all think he taking anywhere close less than 15 or 20 million to fight Earl Spence when this is the biggest fight in boxing? I just want y'all to ponder on that. So Terence Crawford, so even if it's 65-35, he ain't getting played out because this fight is huge. Let's not get that twisted.
Yes, sir. Yo, let me go ahead and pass the mic, man. Let me get everybody taking it. We're going to open the panel up early tonight. All right, going out to my brother D Young, man, because he got to get up early in the morning, man. D Young, you're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holla at me, man.
What's good with it, fellas? What's going on, E?
What's good, bro? You all right? I know you feeling good. Talk to me.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm feeling good, man. I can't be too hyped, man, because I'm laying down. But, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm happy, man. And first off, I just want to tell everybody I was wrong because I definitely thought it was Keith Thurman he was gonna fight. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say that I was definitely wrong, man. And I'm excited, bro. Like I'm happy that this shit happening, and him taking 35% of this shit true, bro. And he betting on himself, man. And like Ayo say, it has to be a huge guarantee if he took less on the back end or ain't getting no back end. So you know what I mean. That's just telling y'all what it is. So he betting on himself, man, and I'm just glad this shit happening, you know. And shout out to Earl Spence for keeping his word in a sense, and you know, man, we got a big fight coming up November 19th, and all the talking and the debating and all this crazy ass shit. Hey, it's here. It's no more talking.
It's here now. Ain't no turning back now.
It's no more talking, bro.
Yep.
It's no more talking. So yeah, man, I'm excited, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it, bro. I gotta go ahead and lay down, man. Appreciate you though, E.
All right, fam. Hey, man, don't be playing that Madden all night, man. Take your ass to sleep, bro. I'm fucking with you. All right, man. I'm going in the order in which they came in, man. Going out to OG Warren. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holla at me, man.
I'm so excited. I'm about to lose control. I'm about to lose my mind. Oh my God. You know what? When I read the article from ESPN, it doesn't say that. It says the second fight, the winner gets the most.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep, I read that.
I'm still, that's still debatable as far as I don't even care anymore. The fight is made.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna point. I don't even care as long as
get.
Yeah. I don't even care about that shit right now. Go ahead, Mr. Warren.
Yeah. So Q, you get ready to eat them strawberries, lay down in your bed. You know, like you going to go to sleep experts because your boy finna go out on it's gonna be ugly for y'all. I'm telling you, Quentin, it's time, baby. Strawberry time. I've been waiting for this. I'm like, woo, man. I was so excited, man. They busted me at work on Mac Mob. I said, damn, my supervisor caught me tripping. I just had to come out and tell her, look, this is what I do. This is what I do. I was chilling. I just had to get on here and let it be known. But yeah, I'm very excited for the fight, man. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm leaving it at that.
Okay, OG Warren, is that all you got to say before I pass the mic?
Go ahead, sir.
Already, man. Going out to Boxing Nerd 101. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holla at me, sir.
This is my third show today.
Oh, man, you put in overtime. Hey, man, it's worth it, though, bro. Should we getting the fight we want, right? Go ahead, pop your shit.
Excited. Shout out to the Wolf Pack, Heath Thriller. Oh, man. I'm doing this and homework at the same time, but it's so much fun. I'm so excited. I wish I had the money to go to Las Vegas, but I have money to pay for the pay-per-view, so I'll get what I can take, you know?
Already. Hey, yeah, man. Speaking of which, make sure y'all buy this goddamn fight, man.
No, seriously.
Make sure y'all
I'm
buy
buying
this
that
fight.
motherfucker.
Finally getting the fight that we want. Buy the fight, y'all. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, Boxing Nerd. My bad.
Hey, I feel like being a troll. If Terrence wins, I want to troll every single one of them. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad at the same time. I just want to go to every single channel while I'm watching the Matt Bob or E-Thriller, whichever channel's up right now, after the fight, the after party or whatever. I just want to troll.
Hey, you ain't got to worry about it because I'm going to do it for you. I'm petty. So you already know this shit been
There you
mapped
go,
out for
man. We'll
years.
tag team every single channel, man. This is
I already know
ridiculous.
what I'm gonna do, but go ahead.
Yo, the years they've been bad, they've been disrespecting poor Terrence, man. I felt bad for the guy. Even Io's a bully. Io knows I call him a bully, man. He's a bully. I'll see him as a bully, man. But look, I'm excited for the fight. I can't wait. It's gonna be an
I'm a bully.
yeah.
He Thriller a bully.
I ain't no bully, man.
hey,
They're putting that smut on my name, Io. I'm just passionate, man.
Eternally, you did give him a 70-part series, man. That's
hey, man, 70 parts are all facts, man. You know, yeah, it's coming straight from the horse's mouth. Earl Spence.
That's true. But man, I'm excited. I'm gonna pass the mic and wait for open panel, man.
I bet. I appreciate it, my brother. All right, going out to Stephen Brimley, the unbiased fan. I guess he's the unbiased fan tonight. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holla at me, man.
What's good, family?
What's good, bro? You all right?
I'm good. What's up with everybody?
Oh, man. Feeling good.
Good, bro. Good, bro.
Good.
Talk to me, Steve.
I have an interesting take on this, and Quentin and Big Fish is going to be ready to come at me because my root of interest has actually changed at this point.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason why is this. I don't respect it. I don't respect what Errol just did. I'm going to tell you why I don't respect it. You're going to give Ugas 50%, but then you go lowball Terrence to 65-35. If that comes out to be true, that lets me know that what they was trying to do was saying, we'll give you a higher percentage of the pay-per-view, but you're going to take this three-fight, $14 million deal. So they gave him a bullshit guarantee to get a higher percentage of the pay-per-view. But then they said, if you want more money up front, then you're going to have to take a lower pay-per-view. That's what all signs are telling me. So the inconsistency in it is what makes me feel a certain way about it. So I feel a certain way about it. So I hope Bud beats his ass at this point now.
So let me ask you this, Steve, based off of your hypothesis or your logic, are you willing to say now that it was the PBC holding up this shit?
It was definitely the PBC holding up because they was lowballing him. They lowballed him on two different fronts. They lowballed him on the upfront. I mean, for the upfront for him to get a lower guarantee, he had to take to get a lower guarantee, or to get a higher pay-per-view, he had to take a lower guarantee. And if he's to take a higher guarantee, then he has to get a lower pay-per-view. And that's what it's looking like. And the reason why I don't respect it is because you're going to give Ugas 50% of the pay-per-view share, but then you turn around and do this. I think it's sucker shit. And I think they expected him not to take it when it came down to it.
Yep. Which is why
I don't respect it. It has made me, it has actually turned me to a point where I hope Bud knocks him out now. I hope Bud beats his ass now. So you can call me a Bud buddy because I don't respect it. I don't respect it. I think it's fuck nigga shit. I'm sorry. I'm glad the fight is happening.
Stephen Brimley, cry me a river.
You've been a Bud buddy for 2 weeks.
No, I haven't. I have not been a Bud buddy. I've not been a Bud buddy. I'm still not a Bud buddy. But I don't
hold on, fellas. Hold on, Wolfpack. The sooner we let him finish and let everybody say what they got to say initially, the quicker we can get to open panel.
I never was a Bud buddy. Never been a Bud buddy. But I don't respect the move. I don't respect the move. It lets me know what took place to make this fight. And Bud had to make those concessions because they on some sucker nigga shit. I'm sorry, that's sucker nigga shit. They move like fucking suckers, bro. And I hope, and the thing is, I hope he wins for the sake of boxing because this type of sucker nigga shit need to stop. It's one thing that Haney has to do it when Haney is 23 fucking years old.
The propaganda is out of control.
It's not propaganda, bro. That's not propaganda. If 65-35 is true, there's nothing propaganda about it.
Let the man cook. Let the man cook.
The man while he on this.
If it's 65-35, there's nothing propaganda about it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Steve. I know emotions are running high because we get in the fight. Hold on, Steve. I'm talking to everybody, not just you, my brother. Calm down. Let me speak. I'm gonna let you finish. I know emotions are running high. My thing is, can we let everybody speak so we can get the open panel so everybody can go at it? That's where I'm at with it. Go ahead, Steve.
Take a deep breath, my brother.
Yeah, because I don't respect it, bro. I don't respect it. If it came out 55-45 and whatever have you, if if those numbers hold true to 65-35, it really lets me know what transpired in the negotiations in this sucker shit. It's one thing if you're talking about a Haney who's 23 years old just establishing himself. You know what I mean? You got fighters who are bigger than Spence, and these fighters are offering other fighters to make the big fights happen, respectable offers, and not doing funny style shit to potentially offset the fight not happening, or putting people into a corner to be the force to have to take a certain particular type of deal. I don't respect it. It makes me look at things differently. I came into it with thinking I just want to see a good fight between two fighters. I don't have a horse in the race. But if the 65-35 is true, and if we see the numbers and it's based on what I'm thinking, then my respect goes out the window, and I hope Bud wins the fight. I hope Errol loses, because that's not boxing. That's fuck shit. I came from a different era, and it's that new era sucker shit. I want the old school era to win out. I want to see boxing in its truest form. And for me for a small token victory to see boxing at its truest form, I want to see the fighters who operate that way win fights. So we can stop having these elongated bullshit ass type of situations leading into a fight or a non-fight happening. And anybody who's an Errol fan, like a heavy duty Errol fan, or you consider an Errol-sexual, if you think this is the cool thing to do, then you're a part of the problem that's in boxing. I don't respect it. I'm sorry. I don't respect it. I don't. And you can't expect me to respect it. I'm taken aback from it a little bit, because it just lets me know what type of underhanded type of fuck shit that PBC be on, bro. And salute to Crawford for taking the deal so he can go ahead and do what he got to do. I hope he knock him out now. I'm putting money on it now.
Already, my
brother. Story.
Okay, then. All right, let me go ahead and pass the mic, man. Everybody want to cook like you, Steve. Going out to Mr. Golden, the big homie. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holler at me, man.
What's up, gentlemen? How y'all doing tonight?
How are you doing, sir?
Fine. Mr. Owl, Mr. Bullshitter himself. What's up? Or he don't want to speak. I don't give a damn.
How the family doing?
My bad, Mr. Golden. I
don't
want to interrupt you, man.
No, I say, Owl, how you doing, sir?
Oh no, my bad. What's up, pimp?
Nah, that's fine.
Mr. Golden.
Nah, he ain't on no goddamn mute. He trying to ignore me.
Don't be on niggas, man. Hey, go ahead, Mr. Golden.
After he got the ass cut from me, then he got an ass cut for you. He need to be quiet. He don't need to say shit. But listen, man. Earl. Oh, shut up, man. Hey, but see, you know what? Earl was dead serious with that 70-30 shit, dog.
Talk to me.
You feel what I'm saying? You might have said that's what it boiled down to. He said that 70-30, 80-20. He was dead serious about that shit, dog. Them folks did not want this fight. Everybody try to say Bud this and Bud that. I agree with Steven 100%. That's some fuck shit.
Yep.
But it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You know? But I put all that saying, see, and that clause, that rematch clause in that fight, let me tell you something. If Bud be Earl ass, Earl is not going to exercise the rematch clause. I'm going to tell it like it is. That's the way I feel. Because for one, he ain't gonna want to take that ass cut, and number two, he ain't gonna want to take that low pay cut. That's why he trying to get all the money he can get now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the first fight, he trying to get everything he trying to get, so he can have that shit his way. Then fuck it, he can ride off in the sunset. You feel what I'm saying? But you know that's bullshit. Hit this man here. He done accomplished so much. He accomplished more than any fighter Earl ever fought. And they want to play this man like this in here? Come on, man. Nobody can really be on this panel and agree with that bullshit, man, and say that's a fair thing, or he should take that shit. Nah, man, that's fuck shit.
Hey, Mr. Golden, niggas called me crazy, though. 2 weeks ago, I made my last live stream talking about Terence Crawford was being lowballed, but niggas didn't want to hear me, though.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it. But guess what?
They didn't want to hear me. I be painting them pictures, man.
Yes, guess what? I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. If it is true, know why Bud took that motherfucker? He gonna punish the fuck out of that nigga ass. Y'all bullshit. And Bud gonna punish this motherfucker, man. And
Yeah.
Don't you even motherfucker hide. Don't you even try to jump across the pond, you motherfucker. Talk about goddamn Bud a bad motherfucker. Don't you even tell don't you say a goddamn thing.
Hey, man, y'all gotta give Ayo a little bit more credit, man. He not gonna
Goddamn.
duck, he not gonna hide, y'all.
Nah, goddamn.
He gonna stand 10 toes down whether he's right or wrong. We gotta give him that, man.
I guarantee you, I will come to Texas looking for that motherfucker. I have me a sign. Anybody know the motherfucker named IO or 402, whatever you call that motherfucker, the 204, whatever, 210, whatever the fuck that motherfucker name, man. I don't be looking for his ass too. What that son of a bucket? Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and pass it on, man, so we can get this open panel. Steven, just calm down, Steve. The Quentin and Big Fish are licking their chops right now, but that's okay. Earl,
They time
Bud
coming. Hey,
gonna
appreciate it,
fuck
Mr.
their ass
Golden.
up. All right.
Let me read this super chat, man. Shout out to my boy True Gritter, man, for that super chat, my brother. I'm behind on the comments, so I can't put it on the screen, but I appreciate it, my brother. All right, moving along, going out to my boy 2 Chainz. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holler at me, bro. What's popping?
E3, how you? Hey, good, bro. How are you, kind sir?
I'm fantastic, my brother. You see, I got a pep in my step tonight, man. I feel great, bro. Feel
Me
great.
too,
I ain't even
bro.
watched
Me
football
too.
tonight. Go ahead.
Man, I did, man. Okay, KC, they won 27-24. They beat.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me ask you this, because Patrick Mahomes, my quarterback, how many touchdowns he threw?
I think he threw. I think he threw 2 touchdowns. I gotta go back and look on. Don't quote me on that.
Shit,
I think he threw 2 touchdowns.
God,
Yeah, because one of the touchdown was what's the name, threw an interception and old boy ran it all the way back. But
okay, all right. I appreciate it, bro.
But
Appreciate it.
yes, sir. Salute to all my brothers on the panel, man. Salute to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like and subscribe to my homie putting out all this good content he be putting out and shit. So y'all go ahead, man. Bro, this was a good year of boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? And these last 2 months gonna be good, man. If this shit, you know what I'm saying, which we know is good, we gonna say it's official. This gonna cap off everything, bro. So we boxing fans getting a treat, man. So we should be thankful for this treat, man. And I know my boys, they, you know, about this percentage and all that stuff like that. But I'm just, you know, I'm talking about the treat. You know, we getting a treat. So I'm thankful for that, man, because we've been wanting this for the longest and shit like that. And hey, bro, you ever thought about something, man? A lot, and I'm talking about these Spence fans right now, but I ain't gonna talk about my brother's Q. I ain't gonna talk about Fish. I ain't talking about IO, but I'm just talking about a lot of Spence fans in general. They really didn't want this fight, bro. They really didn't want this fight. They just want to talk about this shit. They don't want him. They didn't want Spence to get in the ring with him, man. They just want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of that shit been going around. So now this shit is really finna happen. And now a lot of these goddamn, you know what I'm saying, these skeptical Spence fans and shit. Now they cringing and shit. So that's the thing with that. But yeah, man, I just feel like, man, we getting a treat, man, and I look forward to you know what I'm saying, what's finna go down, bro. You know what I'm saying, and all that. So hey, man, I don't know, man. I'm so fucking happy over here, man. I wanted to get on. I just wanted to get on and chop it up with y'all for a minute, man, because I'm finna get ready to go and take it on in, man. But goddamn, I'm happy as fuck, man. And I just want to be excited. And Steven, I feel you, bro, Steven. But calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. You know, and I share your sentiments. But shit, let's just look and see Bud get in there and do his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do, bro. And that's about it, bro. I'm gonna fall back and let you bring the other fellas in, man. I mean, I think bring L Boogie in, man, and so we can chop it on up.
Yeah, man. I believe General Big Fish was next, and then
okay,
and then L Boogie. All right, man.
Okay.
Going out to my motherfucking brother, the general in charge of the Wolf Pack and the Mac Mob. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. How are you, kind sir?
I'm ecstatic, man.
You happy?
Super juiced. Hey,
Big fight this weekend too, Big Fish. Shit, I'm ready for that shit.
Oh man, hey man, this boy, it's like it's my birthday all over again, man.
Yeah.
Triple G
Talk to me.
about to whoop Canelo ass. Then Errol Spence Jr. go tap that ass November 19th. Hey, E Thriller, I've
Yes,
been
sir.
hearing a lot of projection. I know you know what projection mean. That mean like how I really feel. I put that on you, like I'm scared in there, but I'll be like, nigga, you scared, you know what I mean? Like that, right? So I've been hearing this theme today from all the Bud Buddies contingency about Earl Spence fans really didn't want to fight. We just wanted to talk about it. Yeah. Going on with that bullshit. I ain't got to take a single punch to the face. If Earl Spence lose, then it's on to the next one, just like every other fighter in the history of boxing. So we can go on with that bullshit. We got money down on the floor waiting to collect. So yeah, we ain't trying to hear. We didn't really want this fight. Get out of here with that shit. EXO. Hey, you know what the word on the street is right now about EXO? 2 times E Thriller.
I said I took you out of there, Big Fish. I said not you, bro.
A 13-year-old Earl Sexual named Jefferson snatched both his chains.
hey, you know, Big Fish always come with some shit. He already said what's the name of arrested.
But you ain't hear him, bro. He excluded you. He excluded Io.
I said that. He didn't hear that. He didn't hear that part. He didn't hear that part. He didn't hear that part.
Yeah, he heard. Good.
It don't matter. I'm talking. We all together. You can't talk about that.
Shit.
Yeah, and L Boogie. This is another thing, E Thriller out here. Nobody don't want to talk about the particulars, which I understand. We it's just fresh today, so we got to give it a little time to marinate. But I'm ready to talk about the particulars because me, Io, and Q have been right the whole time. We just been telling it how it is, not necessarily how we want it to be, but just how it is.
Yeah.
And like Io said, your boy had to bow down. He had to accept reality and understand that he didn't have any leverage. He knew he was the B-side, but cats like L Boogie and XO and B-Mac and the whole contingency, you know, it's 50-50. He can go fight in England. He can go fight in Australia and make the same money. He ain't got to take this fight. We had to endure all this nonsense for months on top of months, and now it's here, and nobody don't want to talk about it. It just want to be swept under the rug. We just happy we got the fight. Now we have won the first round at the negotiating table. Now it's time to clean up in the ring. We are locking his ass up. Y'all are
man, let hurry up get the old panels. Let hurry up get the old panels.
He mentally defeated at the
Go ahead, gentlemen. Keep cooking. Keep going.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, I can see a podcast coming. Hey, Io, you got some competition coming from Terence Crawford because he about to retire to start up a podcast. He hanging out with Bill Bellamy and Jay-Z now. He's going in these back rooms, making back these deals, man, these Illuminati deals. Like
shit, come on.
Man. He down wrestling with Trey Songz and 50 Cent, man. Like, man, what's wrong? Who is this guy? Stephen Brimley. Like, it's something in the air. Stephen Brimley once was unbiased. Now he is super biased. It's just something going on, man. I don't know what's up.
So it's something in the air, Big Fish.
Something in the air. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna pass the mic.
All right, man. The general just came in this bitch.
Hey, E3, please.
What up, Io?
That's why I say General Big Fish the best, bro. Like,
shit.
No, for real though. For real because
you agree with your Earl Spence shit.
Exactly.
What he just said, bro. Like that's the realest shit ever. And I hope you clip that, and I hope we get that one part where he said, all along, him, me, and Quentin was always right. Y'all, everybody else was talking about 50-50, this and that, and Terence Crawford didn't run nothing. Salute, General Big Fish. I'm sorry, I just had to salute you on that, big dog.
I appreciate you, dog.
God
Yeah, we
damn,
won
clip
round one.
that.
I
Make sure you clip that. Oh, yeah, and then he said we won round one.
Wait a minute. I thought
Oh.
is it open panel?
No,
Is
it's
it
not
open
open
panel?
panel yet, man. Let me go to my favorite Earl Spence fan, Mr. Q, and then L Boogie. Mr. Q, you're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
Hey, Thriller, what's good with it, my nigga?
Hey, man, what's good, big bro? You all right?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Say, man, shout out to the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And shout out to everybody that's trying to crack that top 10.
Yeah.
Because, boy, I don't get it, man. I don't understand why so many people are so upset behind the quote unquote alleged terms. We get in the fight, man.
Yeah.
These niggas is mad moist as fuck, bro. I don't understand it. Then these same niggas that's hollering this bullshit narrative that we don't want to fight on the cool. Hell yeah, that nigga was for real with what the fuck he said, man. Because all along, just like my big bro just said earlier, me, General Big Fish, IOTBA, we was right.
Oh shit.
Y'all didn't want to accept what the fuck it is, man. Y'all wanted it to be what the fuck y'all wanted it to be, bro. And I told you it wasn't gonna go down like that. L Boogie, it's okay, baby. It's okay. We get in the fight, bro. I know you upset out of everybody. I know you the most moistest right now. Because all that bullshit, that propaganda, nigga, is the reason why, nigga, you will never leave out the top 3 spot. You gonna stay up in there, boy. Because even with that, you still not gonna want to believe what's in front of you, bro. Like I say, I don't care about the terms. I'm glad it's agreed upon. I'm ready for the fight. I'm ready for somebody's fan base to get humbled, man. Because by far, Canelo got the worst fan base. And then number 2, I'm going to say it's y'all. But I'm pretty sure y'all going to say it's us. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tight fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a tight fight, bro. It's a tight fight because we got some motherfuckers that's
propaganda.
Like a motherfucker too, right? You know what I'm saying? But you niggas started that shit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, salute to you niggas, right? Other than that, man, I'm gonna pass the mic, man, because open panel, we got to cook, baby.
Miss Cupid is propaganda, boy.
Hey, hold on, fellas. And on that note, you know I had to run it for you, bro. My brother Steven, man. Quentin, Mr. Quentin.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir? I know you on man. Floor is yours.
Hell yeah. Oh, shout out to the panel, man. Let me get this out of my system, man. Down.
No.
Man down!
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
I can't help it, man. God damn.
That nigga crying. God damn.
Already, man. Going out to my brother L Boogie. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
My brother, E Thriller, the goddamn Black Picasso. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well, my brother. We got the fight.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing great, sir. I'm doing great. First off, I want to start off by saying one love, peace, and respect to you, E Thriller.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you having me on. I appreciate the platform. I want to say one love and salute to all my brothers on the panel. I want to say the same for everyone in the chat and everyone out there listening. Please come subscribe, share, comment, and like. Come rock with my brothers, E Thriller, the Black Picasso, the Mac Mob. Get some real boxing content, get some knowledge, have some fun. Let's support the sport. Let's keep it moving. You know, E3, like, You remember when we was kids and we couldn't wait till 12 o'clock come to tear open them presents under that Christmas tree?
Well, no, not for me because I never celebrated Christmas. But go ahead.
Okay, well, for the
Go ahead. I
ones
know what you
who,
mean, though. Go ahead.
yes, you know how excited and filled with joy we was. That's the feeling I got right now, E Thriller. You know, I'm filled with joy. I'm happy. I'm very excited. We had some great news today, and I'm looking forward to the fight.
Right.
You know, it's been 4 years in the making. You know, and now we here. You know, they say November the 19th, but we are already here in September the 15th. And we know these fighters usually have an 8-week training camp. And, you know, you don't want to disrupt these fighters' training camp for any of their media obligations. So
yeah,
I'm really hoping we get that date. And maybe it might be pushed back a few weeks or something. That's what I'm kind of thinking, because we real close. So we must, if not, we must be finna get an announcement any day now.
Oh, get scared, nigga. Push the shit back.
You know, I can't wait until it happened, E3, because I know what Terence Crawford gonna do to this boy. And you know, E3, I smell pussy, E3.
I definitely smell something out here. You smell it?
Look how crazy this is, E3.
Yes, sir.
The only news we got was that material terms was agreed to, and that Crawford agreed to a lesser share of the revenue. The delusional aerosexuals that came on the panel tonight and made up some goddamn imaginary numbers.
They were right.
So they can feel good about they sell, because they really scared the damn fight got done.
So you waiting? So you saying IOTBA is fabricating that 65-35 split? Is that what you saying, my brother?
He done fabricated this whole goddamn thing.
I told you that nigga pound for pound.
Hey, let him cook. Go ahead, El.
How did IOTBA get that from that clip we saw on ESPN that Crawford took the lesser share? How did he get a fucking 65-35 number and bring that propaganda to this channel? Now, you know, IO, when we own the motherfucking E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, or the Mac Mob,
talk to him.
Boy, you better have receipts. You can't come on here with that made up shit. Now, we don't play that. And I honestly believe that it's a 55-45 split. That's me personally. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
If at worst, it's a 60-40. I strongly disagree that Bud
really
do a 65-35. Now, I know Bud the type that, you know, as long as I get in the ring and beat his ass, it don't matter to me. I know he that type. He probably would take the lesser share. But I doubt it's a 65-35. And then what I read, and then what I read was the winner would get the biggest share in the rematch. So
yeah, that's what Mike Coppinger did report that. I pulled it up on that fight hype. I'm gonna pull it back up. You're right.
They didn't came out and said that the arrow will be the A side in both fights, a 65-35.
IO said
he
that.
Gotta
he
bow
said that.
down. I'm like, where did they get that from? I thought we, you know, just
it's right here, El Boogie. Can y'all see this? It says the winner will earn the majority of the revenue for the return bout if it happens in the
I
rematch.
thought I seen that shit.
So yeah,
exactly.
So IO was inaccurate when he made that point. But go ahead.
Like, you know, I'm like, where did they come up with this from? They had to have some way to feel good and stroke their egos, because when they heard that news, I promise you they was shaking in their pants like, God
projection.
Damn, here go this goddamn fight. Now we gotta come on here and come up with something to feel good about, so they can feel feel right. Oh yeah, he took a 65, 35 toes. He had to buy that. I told y'all, we was right.
Boy,
We was
I
right.
told you that nigga pound for pound, boy. That nigga pound for pound.
I
Hold
forgot
on,
the
y'all. I
salute.
can't hear L Boogie. Go ahead. Hey, you kind of sound low right now too, L Boogie. Go ahead,
Man,
bro.
L Boogie get 30 minutes. He through it.
Man, you talk for a long time too, bro. God damn. You the last nigga that we gonna open it up. Go ahead, L Boogie.
I forgot to salute second in command, and I forgot to salute the enforcer. So let me get them their proper flowers. I want to, get a proper flowers to my brother B. Millie, the Mac Mob, who is second in command, because we all know E Thriller is the leader of the Wolf Pack and the leader of the Mac Mob. He the leader of the crew. And I gotta give a shout out to my motherfucking brother, my main man, the enforcer. God damn it, General motherfucking Big Fish. But yeah, I can't wait. E3, I'm excited.
Man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
When I look at it from a technical standpoint, Spence don't got a chance.
Is that a cut, Q? Is that a cut? Go ahead, L.
Can the man talk, please? He ain't through. He's still on his time.
Hey, L, pop your shit, bro, before we open the panel. Go ahead, pop your shit.
And Crawford, he always been a man of his word. He a true warrior. He told us what he was gonna do, and he stood 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? And he got it done. He didn't let them get away. He told y'all in the beginning, all roads lead to me. I don't, Errol could do all that stuff he want, but all roads lead to me. He done held us up all this time. He had this old miraculous plan, and now we here. And I'm excited, and I can't wait. That's all I got, E3.
Already, my brother. Hey, man, the panel is now open, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay,
buddy.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me and the general have a conversation. What's going on, the general?
So you see, it
I
only
want
took
L Boogie
about
next.
as soon as Terence Crawford left top rank, look what happened. He got the fight. So the person who was holding the fight up,
Oh my God,
been Bud Crawford. He should have been left. Like I said,
He wasn't gonna get the fight though.
are you really
You don't know that. You
serious?
can't say that. You don't know that.
He got the
wasn't gonna get that fight.
He got
Well,
the
he
fight.
left and he got the fight right now.
As soon as he left,
Are y'all
hold
really
on,
saying this shit now? He
That's
got the
right.
fight, so why are
That's
we going
right.
back over
Are
that?
you surprised?
Yeah, the fight because ain't nowhere else to go right now. He got the last belt.
I brought this up because L Boogie
Hold on,
said.
y'all.
So wait a minute. Why are we going back over something that's
The
already?
general addressed me, y'all. Hold on. The general addressed
Number
me.
2 is talking. Go ahead.
Let me address the general.
Number
Now, general,
2.
you say he should have been
I'm
left.
still going
Now,
over
come on,
that.
general. That don't make sense. The man had restructured the biggest contract in boxing for a welterweight, the highest paid. So that didn't make sense for him to leave at that time. He waited.
Oh my God.
He waited until his contract was up and left like he should have. So whether he still was with Top Rank or not, the fight still could have got done because, come on, General, we done saw too many cases where promoters have worked together to make big fights happen. So if he was
Mute your audio
with
if
Top
you using
Rank,
chips or something, man. Mute your audio, please. Go ahead, L.
so if he was with Top Rank, the fight still could have got done. That's not an excuse, General. It's just so happened that he left on his own and the fight got done. It could have got done with Top Rank.
So this is what happened in reality, according to what you just said. For the past 5 years, Terence Crawford has been securing the bag, and Earl Spence has been securing championships in order to gain leverage to get this, deal done in the manner that which it got done. That's what happened. Earl Spence wasn't holding up
Oh
anything.
my
It was real simple. Real simple. 8
Ooh,
months.
you just changed up on the.
Took 8 months. No fights in between him leaving. He got the deal done when he came to
Okay,
the right side of the street.
General Big Fish, did you read the ESPN article?
He addressing me, Mr. Warren. He ain't talking to you yet, Mr. Warren. He addressing me.
So
That,
see how
that
simple,
general.
how quick it happened,
That
L
general.
Boogie. You can't disregard the timeline. Look how it only took.
Spence had a plan, General. He never wanted to fight Bud. Bud been trying to fight him. Remember, Spence had a miraculous plan. Remember, he wanted to go do all this other stuff before he fought Bud. Do you agree?
Hey, mute your audio. Please mute your audio.
I
Panel
couldn't hear
etiquette,
your
fellas.
question,
Please mute your audio. Go ahead, Fish.
I couldn't hear his question.
I said, are you forgetting that Spence had a miraculous plan? He avoided fight Terence Crawford because he said he wanted to do something different when Bud been trying to fight him.
Yeah, they both had personal agendas that they was attending to. So everything
always was Spence.
Everything has transpired right on time. This was perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Okay, I don't mind that. I'm glad it's happening now. But let's not forget the fact that Bud been trying to fight Spence, and Spence been avoiding it, doing something else.
So this is what I disagree with you, Boogie. He knew that what the landscape was, and the only real path of fighting him would be to come over to the PBC side.
No, that's not
true.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
No, it didn't.
That did happen.
Each other fighters all the time.
Did he
What
not
you
leave
mean
Top
it didn't
Rank?
happen? What you mean? What you think is happening right now?
Didn't
It
he
didn't
not
happen
leave
the way
Top
you
Rank?
niggas wanted it to happen.
Yeah, he left.
Come on now.
Did you read the article? Did you read the ESPN article? Did you read the ESPN article about what promotion was up? It was under.
And say, boy, these Buds, look, the people who support Bud, right?
Now, me and General having a discussion, y'all.
Look,
Right,
hold
but
up,
I
now,
mean,
hold
y'all,
up, man.
you
Fuck all that.
too.
This
I mean, it's
open
other people
panel,
that
man.
want to
Fuck
get in
all
the
that.
discussion too,
You
brother.
was the last one to talk, and you want to keep going on and talking about one-on-one. Nigga, this open panel. You
Right.
Yeah, what's wrong with that, bro?
Look, this nigga was the same one talking about all the stipulations, but then you steady talking about the other shit the fighters made. What you niggas mad because
the
Earl
fighters
had the
made.
leverage and he could do what he do?
L Boogie.
Have you guys read the ESPN
L
article?
Boogie.
We all happy that the fight is made.
Why are you upset about the terms, though, L Boogie?
What
I
terms?
was upset about the terms. And what is the term?
I'm just trying to
What
figure out
terms?
what is the problem.
Who said
What terms are you talking about?
We don't even know the terms.
Right. You don't even know the terms. What are you talking about?
Whatever the terms are, why y'all crying, though?
Ain't nobody
I ain't
crying.
crying. I ain't saying nothing about the terms.
I told you I'm happy about the fight.
Crying like a motherfucker.
Stephen Brimley was crying.
Hey, Thriller, can you
Brimley
pull up
got
the
emotional like a
ESPN article,
motherfucker.
please?
Nah,
Can
I
you
ain't saying
please
nothing
pull
about
up
the
the
terms.
He
ESPN
got
article?
emotional like a
We
motherfucker.
jumping for joy. We happy to fight
Yeah.
him. We don't know about terms.
Yeah, I don't know what terms.
Nah,
I
yeah,
don't even know
Boogie, I
the
know
Be
terms.
you
so
ain't
kind to
jumping
pull
for
up the
joy because
ESPN article,
remember,
please.
you said, and I quote, PBC's pay scale is not for bad.
You don't know what they guaranteed him.
I'm just saying, that's what you said.
OG
Can you
Warren.
scroll
OG,
down
hold
where
on,
it
y'all.
says
OG Warren.
who
OG
was in?
Warren. I got the article up. What you want me to look at, my brother?
Would you pull up where it says Terence Crawford talks about Terence Crawford and Earl Spence promotions? It's right in the middle somewhere.
Okay,
Right there. I think that's it. I think it's somewhere right here.
What is Terence Crawford Promotions? What is that?
Oh, you talking about this right here? You talking about this right here?
Thank you. Can you read that? Because I don't think they read the article.
Yeah, it says the 147-pound summit meeting. Spence holds the WBC, WBA, IBF titles, while Crawford holds the WBO belt. Will be presented as a co-promotion between Spence Man Down Promotions and Crawford's TBC Promotions on pay-per-view, PBC pay-per-view rather. High-powered attorney Jeffrey Spence is representing the Heyman and Spence side as contracts are being reviewed. So it sounds like Crawford has his own promotional company now.
So what? I don't hear anything about those 35, 65, nothing like that. Didn't it? And it says
that's all
in that
alleged.
article,
Alleged.
that same article, that same article, it says that the winner of the fight will get the majority
biggest,
if they want to exercise the clause. It
That's
don't
what
say
I read.
nothing about he on the B side, this, that, and the other. That's something that Io brought out, and if he
Io
don't
put a little
say-
extra mustard on that shit. I guess
and
to make
if
it
Io,
share
and to me, we're a
purse,
person
Mr.
that
Warren. What you talking
where's
about?
the receipts? All I'm asking for, where's the receipts? Because all this past thing about what if and what didn't happen is over with. They fighting, period. So let's go from there. Who gonna win the
Drop the
fight?
mic,
Let's talk
Mr. Warren.
about that.
And you're going to be rubbing oil all over you, Big E style.
Oh man, I
He gonna
can't
be
wait.
throwing you strawberries.
Man, I'm biting at the bit. I'm biting, man.
He gonna be throwing you strawberries,
Man,
Q.
I'm ready. Ooh, Q, you so right. You so right. You so right, Q. I'm waiting for it. Remember our bet. Remember our bet.
Oh yeah. Oh, L Boogie. How much we bet on the fight, L Boogie?
$1.5 million guarantee. Some of his pay scale ain't for bull. It ain't. I bet you ain't getting no $1.5 million guarantee.
Well, we're going to see.
It don't even matter what they
how,
getting.
you say how much we bet?
It don't matter what they
We
getting.
But if it
We
come out,
already
but if
don't
it
hear
come out,
something.
L Boogie that he
already-
took the low end, what then what?
Mr. Quinn, we already betted 200.
All right, I'm just making sure you remember. I'm just making sure you remember, because that's what we betted.
Yeah, we gonna
It
have the
don't
receipts.
even matter. It don't even matter how much they getting, what they getting. They agree.
No, because I gotta give my boy This Is Rob a bet. That's one nigga I got to give a bet to. Because This Is Rob has been good to me. Shout out
That's gonna
to
be a trilogy,
This Is
right?
Rob.
Right, Q?
He has been good to me. If I don't give nobody else a bet, I got to give This Is Rob a bet. Because, boy, he thought that Benavidez shit just because it fought Bud Crawford. Oh, he was going to smoke Danny Garcia, and that was an embarrassing failure.
Man, we was right about that.
Hey, man, where's Stephen Brimley at, man? Everybody got
I'm
smoke
right here.
with
I know
Steve.
you can get that smoke too.
General
Just tell me when, bro.
General Big Fish, why do you want to make Bob Arum?
They're gonna see you right now.
Hey, hold on,
General.
I'm gonna drop tears on your channel.
Hey, E-Thriller.
But they're gonna be from getting a body. You get a cheer for when you kill somebody.
Stephen, hold on, fam. Let me hear Mr. Golden. Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
I wonder if Earl gonna be a man, right?
Okay.
Honor that motherfucking $1 million bet. I'm just saying.
Honestly, I don't even care about that, Mr. Golden.
No, I just want to know because Earl he need all the money he can get so he can pay that $1 million bet off.
Well, you niggas finding every excuse for Terence Crawford.
No, I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question.
$1 million bet. Oh, why Earl get 65-35? Oh, why Earl do this?
My concern right now, Mr. Golden.
I just want to know Earl gonna pay that man his money to get his ass whooped.
None of that shit, so you know.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You gotta pay a man $1 million for beating your ass.
What if it be the other way around, Mr. Golden? Is he gonna honor it?
Why you always trying to use Bob Arum as a scapegoat?
In my IO voice, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
General Big Fish, why you always trying to use Bob Arum as a scapegoat?
He wasn't the scapegoat. He was the person holding up the fight.
Yeah,
That's why Terence Crawford fought him.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So Bob Arum was the reason why the fight. So Bob Arum was the reason why Earl had a plan.
Who getting sued?
No, that ain't what. Answer my question, bro. You can't answer a question with a question, Big Fish. Stop.
What
It's a
did
simple
Terence
question.
Crawford say? Bob
Bro,
didn't give
why
me the
you
fights
not
like he
answering my
promised.
question, bro? Can you just answer my question?
He got a mean backhand on his
responsible for Earl Spence having a plan? Yes or no would suffice.
Like he promised me to. That's my
You're not
answer.
answering my question, so you want to.
Let me answer it.
General. Hey,
You
General.
wanna know what was the question?
Hey, General.
Hold on.
This nigga, turn around, matter of fact. Fuck this nigga, B. Turn around, move up. Stay still, motherfucker. Get your ass out of here, motherfucker.
Big
Boy,
fish.
fish know how to swerve.
Hey,
Fish be
General,
swerving,
you know,
boy.
You don't never
General.
answer my
Fish
question.
be
Hey,
swerving,
General,
boy.
you know, hey,
You
General,
full of shit.
hey, General, you know Top Rank and PBC have done business together before, right, General?
Man, he know
Yep.
that, man. He ain't
Yes,
gonna
I
do none of
do.
that.
So they
Buddy.
can't do business when it comes to Spencer Crawford up.
Yes,
Boy,
that's
I
you
got on the
wasting,
wrong
you
side of
wasting
the
your
Bob
street.
time,
Arum
bro.
had an
Yeah,
ego
Boogie.
too.
He
That's
on the wrong
the
side of the street, yeah, Boogie.
that's
Bob
the
Arum had
ground.
an ego too.
That's the
You said
ground
what,
work that
Ayo?
was laid.
Bob Arum had an ego too when he knew this was the biggest fight.
Oh, maybe you will answer me, Ayo. Did Bob Arum have anything to do with Earl having a plan?
Absolutely, he had everything to do with it, bro.
With him having a plan, with Earl having a plan.
How?
Let me answer the question. This is
Yes,
the thing right here that I
please.
don't get. This is the thing, like, I can sit up here and apologize and say I was wrong for something. But you dudes can't even look at reality and see what reality is. He was with Top Rank. They couldn't make the fight. Now he on the other side of the street, the fight been made. So y'all use reality and tell me who was holding up the fight.
Earl Spence, because Earl Spence had a plan, Ayo. That's my
that's
point.
crazy.
What are you talking about? How's it crazy? The shit came out of his
No,
mouth.
because
Am I
you
making that
just
up?
had-
He didn't
just
say,
asked
"Oh,
General
Bob
Big
Earl."
Fish.
Oh no, he said, "I'm gonna fight X, Y, and Z,
Yep.
and all this
Okay,
extra
so
shit,
what?
and
But
then
you
I
just
might
asked.
fight you." That
No,
had
you
nothing
just
to do with Bob, bro.
man. So what? Okay, so
Wait a
just,
minute. Hey, hold on, man. Can y'all please mute y'all
Who the hell
goddamn
is
audio?
that, man?
Y'all tripping, bro. Who is that?
What is that? Reading Rainbow in the background?
Man, get off the panel with that, bro. Go ahead, Ayo.
Oh,
man,
that's my bad, guys. I'm
just
sorry. I'm
like
Yeah,
sorry.
boxing
you
nerd,
just
yeah, man. You gotta
asked
mute your
General.
audio, bro.
See, General
Sorry,
Big
my bad.
Fish. You know what? I see what you be saying now because E Thriller
Oh
asked you
my
a
God, here
question.
you go.
E Thriller asked you a question. You basically said yes, it was Bob Arum. See, when you answer the question and they don't like the answer, then they want to ask another question.
Oh, so wait a minute. So I can't have a rebuttal? I can't have a rebuttal?
No, I'm saying, but when you don't like
That's
the
a
answer,
rebuttal
though,
because the shit didn't make sense.
But
how would it make sense?
Because you sat up here and act like Earl Spence didn't say he had a plan. He
I
moved
didn't,
the
man.
goalposts.
Look. The thing was, look, just like your boy said, didn't Top Rank and PBC do business before?
Yes, sir. Plenty of time.
Okay, so who was the problem? Who had the biggest egos? Bob Arum and
This here,
Terence
why you
Crawford.
keep focusing on the ego shit? That had nothing to do with ego.
So
Earl
what?
had
So
a
why?
plan.
This motherfucker think
Y'all
he a
niggas wait a
therapist.
minute, hold on. Can I make my point now? Y'all niggas just sat up here and said that Earl is so smart. He's the best businessman because he positioned himself to get all three straps so he can get the fucking higher percentage of this fucking undisputed fight. Have y'all not been saying that shit?
Yeah. So, but why wouldn't he
So
do that
what
though?
does Bob have anything to do with that, bro?
What you mean?
That was the PBC
But
plan.
Bob have done business with PBC before though.
But when it came to Earl Spence had a plan.
Yeah,
Phil
because
Diaz
Bob-
didn't have that plan. Fucking John Molina didn't have that plan. Earl had that plan.
Because Bob Arum didn't want to give up all the leverage. He really
Oh,
wanted
my
it to be
God.
50. Say, E Thriller, the last fight that he did with them when he first did business with them was Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury.
Yep.
When they came back, they both got an
fight,
even
right?
split.
Second
bro.
fight.
They both got an even split. Earl Spence wasn't finna give Terence Crawford no even split, and he was the bigger name fighter, bro. And that's what they was preaching over there. You heard Bob Arum saying that. You heard Terence Crawford and all his people saying that. Like, come on now, why y'all can't look at reality?
I.O.
And you do realize,
What's
hold on,
cool-
y'all, and you do realize Earl was hollering 60-40 when both just had one belt. You do realize that, right?
But he was still more popular, E3.
No, because y'all niggas try to make it about the belt. Y'all
So,
don't even talk
I.O.,
about
did
he
you
was still
forget that?
hollering 60-40 when it was one strap to one strap. You do realize that, right?
But E-Thriller, it's still...
You're not answering my question. It's a simple yes or no. Then we can move on.
Yes, I
Okay.
do
All right, go
understand
ahead.
that. No, let me answer your question. I do understand, yes, it was one belt, but popularity still matters, bro.
So, I.O., are you forgetting that Earl Spence said that he was joking? Or was that a lie, too?
What?
About the 30, the 30-70, the 80-20.
Say, okay, so can I answer
he said that? He said that himself.
Yeah, on the Brian Custer show.
Can I
Did a
answer
show
that?
on it. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So,
Ayo.
so you just ignore all of that, right?
No, I ain't ignoring that. He said what he said. And so, hold up. So, like y'all said earlier, he really stood on that shit. So what y'all mad for?
No, we said that based on what you said, but
No, I'm telling
the
you
one
what
I'm unbelief. You don't know you ain't got shit to stand on because you
Man,
ain't
listen,
provided no
fam,
receipts at all.
you
I don't
mad
give a
because
damn about
Earl,
your source. I
fam,
don't give a damn about your source.
you
Your
mad
source
because
ain't said
damn,
shit.
Mr. Warren, you showing
Mr.
the
Warren,
love
hold up,
right
Mr.
there.
I'm
Warren.
talking to IO right now.
Mr. Warren just
So
salty.
let
That
me
Mr.
nigga
finish.
got real
But see, Mr.
Your
Warren
source ain't
talking.
shit until you can come up with some
Nah,
goddamn
you
receipts.
talking out the side of your ass. Mr.
Hey, I
Warren,
told that nigga that the
Mr.
other day,
Warren,
Mr.
you talking
Warren.
out the
We go
side of
off
your ass.
receipts,
Hold
bro.
up, Mr. Warren, you talking out the side of your ass because you
Well,
got
Mr. Warren trying
Terence
to get back in that
Crawford.
top 10.
You got your head so far up Terence Crawford ass. You got shit on your face. You just mad because of how
No,
everything
I just
played
don't
out. Let me
understand when you
finish,
get.
Mr. Warren. Let me finish, bro, and then I'll let you talk, bro. Stop interrupting me, Mr. Warren. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish,
ESPN
bro.
just contradicted
Let
your
me
whole
finish,
little
bro. Let me finish. Let me
back
finish,
part of
bro.
that.
That's what your problem is. You salty, nigga. Get over it. That's
I'm
like
not
some girl.
salty about
No,
shit.
that's you too
I got
old.
to fight.
No,
I
you
got
too
what I
old to
want.
be
I don't give
having.
a damn
No, nigga.
what's going in
You
their
too.
pocket.
No, nigga, you too old to be having
Period,
girl
brother.
tendencies mad because Earl Spence played his position how he wanted to play
You
it.
don't
Now
even
you
know what
want
he.
to turn. Nigga, you the
Look,
one got
first of
tendencies. You mad.
you've been wrong on several
How the
fronts,
fuck have
and
I been
now
wrong?
your ass is backtracking, and
How
now
the
you
fuck I
want to
been
have to
wrong? Terrence Crawford
apologize
had to
for all the shit
submit.
you've been saying.
How
That's
the
the
fuck I
whole
been
point,
wrong?
my nigga. Now what?
How
You've
the
been
fuck I been
apologizing
wrong?
for you've been
How the fuck I been
apologizing.
wrong?
Warren,
The
you
How the
done
reason
had
fuck
why
some
I
of that
been
good
wrong?
moonshine,
you
boy.
even on the panel,
I
the
know
reason
it's
why
some
you
niggas
even
on
on the
here who was
panel,
saying
because
the
all the
fight
shit
was
that
never
you've been
going to
saying
happen.
has
It was
been
some niggas on here
trash.
saying Earl Spence was never going to fight Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, you can
Who
say my
It's been
name,
now?
Ayo,
Who
but
was
trash.
wrong?
hey, Ayo, hold on. You didn't hear me apologize at the beginning of the show.
No,
Said I
I
was
can't.
wrong.
No, I came on at 10
Oh,
something.
okay,
And
yeah,
I
I
ain't just.
apologize. I said
I
I
ain't
was
just
wrong, and I was
no, but
happy
I
to
ain't
be
just
wrong.
speaking on you
I'm
specifically.
cool
I'm
with that.
speaking on a lot of
Yeah.
these niggas on here
You
who
need to
talking about
fight.
I
No,
was
but I'm
wrong.
talking to you.
No, I'm talking about no. A lot
I'm
of
not
you
talking
niggas
about
who
these niggas
saying
here.
I was
Talk
wrong
to
about
me.
shit
Talk
was
to
the
me.
same niggas
Talk
on
to
here
me.
preaching that
Speak on
same
me,
shit
nigga.
Thriller was saying, talking about the fight wasn't gonna never happen. You
No,
motherfuckers was wrong.
you came on the panel. The start off you coming on the panel, there was gonna be 35-65. Where the
So
fuck you
why
get
the
that
fuck you
from?
mad? Because I said 35,
No, I'm not
65.
mad. I just
So what
think
the
it's
fuck is you
wrong.
tight for then, old ass nigga?
You don't even know.
So
You
what the
don't
fuck
even
your
know.
old ass
No,
tight for?
because you
Because
got the
I
rest of
said
these brothers
65,
saying
35.
that you got the rest of these brothers thinking that that's
Who
what it
gives a fuck?
is,
They ain't got to
and
go by my
that your
motherfucking
shit
word. They own goddamn
based
bro.
on
Mr. Warren, shut
ESPN,
your old
if
ass
you
tight
wrong,
ass
you
up
wrong.
stuck in your
If
way
you
ass
wrong, you
nigga.
wrong. You don't
These
want to be
grown ass
called out
niggas
on
got
your
their
shit.
own
Is that what
mind.
you saying? You don't
Nigga,
want to be
man, shut
called
your
out on
old
your
man.
shit.
You too old to be stuck. You stuck in your ways. All these
Now,
niggas got
I'm
their
not
own
stuck on
mind.
nothing. All I know is I'm
Man,
stuck
these
on
niggas
one
ain't got
thing.
to
You got to
believe
fight.
what I
It
say.
don't even
These
matter.
niggas could believe whatever
It
the
doesn't
fuck they
even
want to
matter
believe, nigga.
what they
Who the
give
fuck
you.
is you
It
to
really
tell
doesn't
me
matter
to
what
come
they
on
give
here and
you.
say
You
what
know
the
why
fuck
it doesn't
I'm
matter what
saying,
they give
nigga?
you? Because they agreed to it. So it doesn't matter what they didn't.
Yo, Ayo.
Apparently, they
Nah,
want
Mr.
they
Warren
want to
tripping. This
fight,
nigga
and
trying to
they
tell
agree to
somebody
what they're
what
gonna
they can
get.
say, but
They
he got
their
his
own
old
man.
ass on here want to express his opinion. Nigga can't tell you what to say, just like you can't tell another motherfucker what to say.
I'm
Old
not
ass
saying
nigga.
you can say whatever you want to say, but I
So
just
all
called you
right
out on your
then, nigga,
shit.
don't
That's
tell me what
all.
the fuck I can say or cannot say.
I
I
didn't say
can't
you
make a
couldn't
nigga
say
on here,
nothing.
but I can't make
I'm
these
just
niggas
calling you
believe
out on
what
it.
the fuck they want to believe.
I know
Old
what
ass
I
nigga.
said to you, Io.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? Man, I don't give a fuck about
What you
Mr. One. Who
mean?
this nigga think he is? I can't make you
Oh,
niggas don't got to believe what I say. All these niggas on here could do their own research.
now you trying to pull some type of
Nah,
what are
nigga,
you
you the
doing,
one on her
Chief?
tight.
What
Nigga,
you
you
trying to
tight.
Okay,
do?
Oh, fuck.
hey, fellas,
No,
right,
niggas
fellas.
talking
Because I
about.
Hey, hold
called
on,
you on
hold
your
on, hold on,
shit.
fellas. Hold
Your
on, fellas.
old ass up talking to
Because
me.
I called you
Ayo,
on your shit.
hey, hold on, fellas. Hey, hey, we losing niggas.
Right.
Just the view count,
This is
bro.
All right,
Hey,
this is
bro. I'm
what
we
finna get
get it,
off,
y'all.
bro.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
finna
hold
get
on, hold
off.
on.
Hold up, no,
Hold
not
on,
yet,
Mr.
Ayo,
Warren. You
not
ain't
yet,
gotta
Ayo.
believe Ayo. Ayo, you ain't gotta believe Mr. Warren. Like it dead it. Shit ain't that serious, bro.
Hey,
Go
yo,
ahead,
Ayo.
fella.
I got
he
a
left.
question for
Ayo,
Io.
you
He
ain't have to
gone.
drop off, bro. But y'all go
He
ahead,
didn't
man.
have to.
That
I
shit
was
ain't
gonna
that
ask him a
serious, bro.
question because
Listen, hold on. At the end of the day, everybody done been wrong. So, like, nigga, my ego not too big to where I can't come on and say, nigga, I was wrong. about X, Y, and Z. I'm cool with being wrong. I started the show saying, look, if this shit is legit, I was wrong. I'm happy that I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, all I wanted was the fucking fight.
Yep, we got what we want.
Like this. So it's okay if somebody puts some misinformation out there and they come back and say, like, who cares? But go ahead, y'all.
Hey guys, I have a question. Sorry about the interruption earlier today. My bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, can we say that the fight was difficult to be made because of there was struggle with a two-way rematch clause and the upfront guarantees?
It remains to be seen. It could be because of these splits, these alleged splits too. It remains to be seen. I guess I
don't even know if it was because of the splits because he accepted 65-35. So the split was never an issue.
Yeah, but hold on. But you know what though? Hold up. Coming from though. That's what I don't get that.
But can I tell you what it's looking like right now? It's looking like if he wanted to get a higher guarantee, he had to take a lower back end, and for him to get a higher back end, he had to take a lower guarantee. They put him in that type of corner.
So it was a lose-lose.
That's what it's looking like.
He put himself in that corner.
Yeah, if you say so. Well, if that's the case, we can say that with AJ and Usyk and all that. But all these fighters that are bigger than Spence, but all these fighters that are AJ or Usyk. But the thing is, all these fighters that are bigger than Spence are operating in good faith and doing business in a proper way, bro. I think that's shoddy business to me.
Shoddy business. Let me ask you a question, Steven. Let me ask you a question, Steven.
Hold on, y'all. Hey man, I know we've been I know everybody's excited because we had breaking news or whatever, and I'm not sure if you up to speed. Ian, shout out to you, bro. But we don't mention that nigga name on my channel, bro. Like I know he fuck with Bud, but I don't fuck with him. And he don't fuck with us. So can y'all please stop mentioning other niggas' channels on my shit if it ain't niggas that y'all know I don't fuck with? Y'all go ahead.
What does it matter? If Bud agreed to it and Spence agreed to it, doesn't matter. That's their pockets. And so whether it's 35, 65, 45, 55, the point is the fight is made. Now,
Warren,
I don't agree. I have not seen anything.
We gonna keep talking about this. You can
but
cover your
I have
ears if
not.
you don't want to hear it.
Okay, so let me get to you, General.
But Mr. Warren, you keep fighting, boy. You trying to crack that top 10. Keep going.
So let me say something to you too.
I got a question for you, General.
Who said that it was 35-65? Where did you get where's your sources at?
General, I got
the great IOTBA told me that.
Oh, okay.
Really, bitch?
There's multiple sources saying that there's multiple sources coming out saying that is the split, but we don't know 100%. But there's a lot of stuff.
Where's the source coming from? That's all I'm asking.
I think Steven, let me
ask you a question, Steven.
Yeah, sure.
Let me ask you a question. So check this out. So let's say you're a company, right? And I'm a guy that doesn't disrespect your company. I disrespect you personally, right? You know, no respect for me of any kind, right? But now all of a sudden I gotta come to your company, right? Being as though, you know, I don't bring much as far as with what I done in my past, as far as what they done looked at with the numbers, right? Are you supposed to do me any special favors? Being as though, you know, I done pretty much told you suck my dick, man. You know what I'm saying? Is you really gonna go out your way to do me a solid? I'm asking you, Stephen Brennan, is that something you're gonna do, sir? I'm asking you.
It's a little bit of a reach to say that he didn't told him to suck his dick and all that.
No. It ain't been no reach. Bo-Mag, him, the whole 9 yards. They done talk shit about Al Hammond, PBC, the whole 9 yards. So I'm asking you,
but the first person that ever talked shit about somebody was Errol Spence talking about Terence Crawford.
Would you do me a solid if I've been telling you suck my dick all these years? Would you be too quick to do me a solid?
Who was the first person that started disrespect?
I'm asking you a question, sir.
Who was the first person that started with disrespect?
I'm asking you a question, yes or no.
Who was the first person to disrespect? Who was the first person to downplay who, though?
No deflecting. I'm asking you a question.
It's not deflecting. It's just a simple
point. Well, answer my question.
But the thing is, you're using
answer my question. Ain't no thing. I'm asking you.
Does GTD stand? Tommy, I've asked a question. What does GTD stand for?
I answered your question.
Man, you are in a court of law. There are a lot of people in here. We can't hear you. Your Honor, you're going to have to make them speak up. What does GTD stand for?
Got the draws, okay? Got the draws!
If there was no,
You gotta answer the question. Hey, Africa,
if there was no disrespect coming from the other direction, then no. If there was no direction coming from the other side, then no. But the problem is there's been disrespect coming from the other side, and the disrespect first came from that interview with Errol Spence completely downplaying Bud Crawford's resume from the beginning. That's where the disrespect first started. So if it was no disrespect coming from the other end, then your point would be 100% valid. But unfortunately, that's not the case.
Are you serious right now, Stephen Brendan? Are you serious right now? You as a human being not being truthful. I've been disrespecting you for years. I've been disrespecting you for years. You really gonna do me a solid? You really gonna do me a solid? I don't think so.
How they break up money. Spence don't have a choice if he want what Crawford
Well,
got.
if that's the case, then why did Fury and Wilder go 50-50 if we talking about disrespect? Because there was a lot of disrespect in that. So, I mean, you want to use that as your pinpoint. So what does that mean?
I believe the fans and the community of boxing forced this fight to happen.
Yeah, that don't got nothing to do with it, man.
He threw for 235 and 2 touchdowns. Man.
I just gonna wait to see what that shit is all about. Then we reconvene on this conversation.
Hey,
but I
on,
believe.
man. Let me read this super chat. My bad.
I agree with you on that,
bro. Shout out to my boy True Gritter 402 for that 199 super chat. He said, "Tell Spence to sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract."
Yeah,
I appreciate it, fam. I go ahead and rock.
Oh, hold on, L Boogie, before you get the filibuster. Hold on, let me talk to Stephen Brindley real quick for a second. Stephen Brindley, I listened last night, right? And let me tell you something. Due to the circumstances that you were in, I feel like you did all right, man.
I appreciate it, man. And I tried to be fair-minded as well, even though the debate for me was for Bud. I wasn't going to disrespect Spence in the capacity and his ability.
Steve,
we off that subject.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that on my channel, bro.
Yeah, no my bad.
And that's for anybody that's cool with him too. Go ahead, y'all.
General.
Yo.
I want to ask you a question. I want to go back a little bit and ask a question. Because I heard you mention about Bob Arum holding the fight and all that type of stuff. I just want you to make me understand, make this make sense for me. So, and I know LTBA said Bob had an ego, Crawford had an ego. You say Crawford and Bob held up the fight. So even if they wanted to fight Spence and they didn't use no egos and they say, hey, we'll take the lesser whatever, how was they gonna even make the fight if Spence say, I don't want to even fight you until I get 3 belts? How does that make sense, General?
It don't make sense. It don't make sense, L Boogie. So this is what makes sense. This is how you have to look at it, L Boogie. This is what happened. You can see that PBC don't want to share no profits with Top Rank and Bob Arum. There's a personal beef there. We all know that, right there, Boogie? Between Al Heyman.
They shared them before, General. That's what
Even
I'm
though
trying to understand.
But I understand that, L Boogie. We agree on that, right? I agree with you, right? We agree on that part. Can we agree that there is a beef between Top Rank and PBC? Can we agree to that? Even though they do business together at times, there is a beef between the two parties, right?
I don't want to call it a beef. I want to just say, like, promotional companies, when they battling over the same thing, they just all in a competitive market. It's hard to say a beef when they done broke millions together.
We can't have a serious conversation if you won't concede the truth.
But they didn't broke millions
That's an
together,
easy.
General. How
That's
can
an
you be
easy.
beefing if you breaking millions with each
See,
other? How you beefing?
this one is too easy, but you're deflecting and trying to make it to be something that is not.
Man, they could be
They
competitive
they
with each
are
other and not
they
like
are
each
You are
other at
correct. There has been a
times.
beef amongst those two
they are
companies.
rivals, L Boogie. So therefore, it's always been understood if we can make it possible, either side, we're gonna exclude the other one from the pie. We don't want to share. That's
Okay,
just
I
how
agree
it
to
is.
that. I agree to
So
that.
so so while, like I was saying earlier, both fighters have their personal goals. They always had their own personal goals. And at what 5 years ago, they both started. Well, really, it was Terence Crawford set his eyes on the prize of Earl Spence, of getting a fight with him. So he had to make concessions to move over to get to the quote unquote side of the street in order to make it happen. In his own words, Terence Crawford, he blamed Bob Arum for not going to get the fights that he wanted to make happen.
He
So
did,
Bob,
but he also
so
said
so
that Earl Spence was ducking though, Big Fish. So
am I
which one do
saying
we believe, bro?
Am I saying that Bob Arum is solely responsible? No, I am not. But he was a major roadblock to that. And it is evident and it's obvious that that was the case because as soon as he left from over there, look what's happened now. All of a sudden, there is a fight that's about to take place. And
So
who is out of the picture? Bob Arum is out of the picture. You are right, L Boogie. They could have made this fight, but they didn't want to make the fight under terms that Top Rank wanted to do. We don't want to do business with y'all. We gonna make him come over here, and that's what they did. They stretched it out until they got their way.
Big Fish
Hey,
is
hold
right.
on, fellas. Hold on, y'all, man. Young Africa just came in, man. Shout out to the youngest in charge, man. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holla at me, man.
It's so love, man. I've been.
Say, man, E30, you interrupted my finger roll over L Boogie head.
Da-da. Da-da. Da-da.
Can you feel it? What's poppin', fam? You all right?
Man, hey, Jamie Foxx, let's be honest, he broke down Africa in a beautiful way, man, and he showed respect too. So shout out to Jamie Foxx, man. But I just been enjoying the show, man. I've been enjoying General Big Fish talk his shit, Q talk his shit, even Io. Honestly, y'all just gotta take it. Y'all just gotta swallow it, man. Y'all been talking for a long time,
Here we
and
go.
the
Here
facts
we
just
go.
be shown. Hey,
Here we go. Here we
What do we
go.
have to take, Africa? Go ahead. Floor is yours, my brother.
you gotta take the L, man. Hey, yo, we've been debating on this. You know what? I just watched the IOTBA and blood boxing debate yesterday. That was great, bro. This guy was saying, "I'm gonna take your car for a couple days, do some wild shit." That was hilarious, man. But we've been talking about that was a bit.
Yeah, that was the best debate in 2022, just FYI.
Yeah, man, that was.
But go ahead.
That was amazing. And so to say that we've been talking about this. And so when the facts come out today and reality hits the brothers, y'all just gotta take the reality and accept it, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Man, whatever the
reality you talking about?
Hey, Big Fish, Big Fish, Big Fish,
why? Let the Earl sexuals rejoice.
Why are they acting clueless like they don't know what just happened? Why are they acting clueless, Big Fish?
Man,
What's
why are
happening?
they mad? Really mad?
I don't know why.
I'm happy.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
I'm happy.
Hold on, y'all. In the Earl Sexual's defense, I really don't know why y'all niggas mad either.
I'm happy.
I'm wrong.
I've been happy all day.
Hey, Young Africa, that
Shit.
I was happy.
I ain't talking about you, James. You don't sound mad.
Okay.
ILTBA was here. He just rolled out the ring. Mr. Warren just bit his ankles and shit, man. Like, man, child mad for, man.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. Just accept it. We got the fight. Buzz the B-side, and it is what it is, right?
I'm not sure where
Yeah.
I'm not sure where somebody's being mad because you can't prove what the split is. It doesn't matter what the split is.
The man has accepted the fight. There's been statements by people close to Bud, and let's keep it real, man. It is what it is, man. Let's just accept what it is. Come on.
Man, I don't give a fuck what it is. We get in the fight, bro.
Oh, so now we don't care, yeah? Now we don't care. Now we don't care.
Okay, Africa, hold on. Let me ask you. Hold on. Africa, have you ever heard me say anything that I care about that damn split? Have you ever heard me say anything about that? You never heard me say nothing about that.
So you
I
telling
just
me
want the goddamn fight.
Two Chainz, you telling me that you never claimed that Bud was the A side? You telling me that?
I never said that shit. I never said that.
Okay. You can sit down.
I didn't say he was. Hold on. I didn't say he was A side, but I just like what everybody else was saying. I said that he got enough to bring to the table to argue for 50-50 if he wanted to, but I wasn't on it because I didn't give a fuck. Ain't none of that money going to my pocket. I just wanted to fight.
What are we supposed to be mad about? I'm still trying to get that. I'm still
Mr.
trying to
Warren,
find
you
out
can't
what
tell
we
when you mad. You can't tell when you angry. You
General.
No, I'm not
sound
angry.
like a
I'm not
rabbit.
angry at all.
You
But I'm not feeling let somebody just talk to me like I'm
you know what they're going through, Big Fish. These are the three-step process of denial of just denial. Then you go through regret. Then you go through acceptance. You know what I mean? Then you go through. This is the process of grieving. Grieving. So they're grieving. It's okay.
Tell me, young Africa, man.
You did not just say that.
No, man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
About what, young Africa?
Hey, you be egging him up, Big Fish. You be egging him up, bro. You be egging him
still
up.
haven't come up with a reason why we should be
Okay, all right, I
mad.
got it. All right, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna fall back, bro.
November 20th hit, we gonna see who gonna be laughing.
Right.
They got it. I'm cool.
Hey, what's the
What are we supposed to be mad about?
Is denial and acceptance? Which one in
Yeah.
between?
You still
Right now they're in denial. Right now they're in denial. Then they got to go through. Then they got to go through remorse and forgiveness. Then they got to go through acceptance, right? Acceptance. But they haven't hit remorse and forgiveness.
What is happening here?
Young Africa.
What is happening here?
Young Africa. So you telling me that Les Kennedy feeling remorseful right now for everything that he thought and believed?
Yes, exactly. But he hasn't got there yet. He hasn't got there yet. It takes time. It takes time. So give the brothers time. I can understand the Bud buddies. They took the L. Give them time.
You know what? Hey, fellas, you know what? I'm sitting back. Hey, Mr. Warren, hold on for a minute. Mr. Warren, hold on for a minute. I'm sitting back and I'm just chilling and listening to everybody on the panel, right?
Shit, bro.
Listen, I'm just sitting back listening to everybody on the panel, right?
Still on?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just sitting back.
Go.
I'm sitting back observing. I'm chilling in the chill mode tonight. Sitting in my car, relaxing and shit.
Wet for Wilder.
I'm sitting back here and I'm listening.
Got some back end money on standby.
Yeah.
So this
Oh, Mr. Golden.
Nah, man, I'm just in a chill mode. I just had a really rough day. I'm dealing with some stuff, personal stuff. But I'm cool. I'm cool and cool.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I just got to get myself mentally prepared. I got a funeral this Saturday and a funeral next Saturday, so I'm just trying to get my mind together. Sorry
to hear that,
man. I'm being praying for you, brother. I've been praying for you.
Yeah, it's okay. But the situation is, I'm sitting back here, everybody arguing, and at the end of the day, they're just a turn paper right there. You feel what I'm saying? And until the fight really get made and everybody sign and it get in the ring, that's when I really believe the fight is gonna happen. Anything can happen right now. Anything and that shit can fall apart.
I said that earlier, Mr. Golden.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I understand the Earl sections are there, so all happy and go lucky and shit tonight about everything. It is what it is.
Well, I'm happy for the fight too.
Yes, but at the end of the day, I'm still a Bud buddy. I'm still
going on number one, pound for pound.
I'm still gonna root for my boy.
Already. Which
Only thing
one?
I want to be done. And E-Thriller, if you don't mind, sir.
I'm listening. Good.
I would like for it to be, well, God damn it, we got to go and make my show for this here. But whoever show we on, I want y'all to lay the platform out so very nice and eloquent. Okay. Because I want Mr. Warren to bring the whipped cream. I'm going to bring the strawberries. We're gonna get,
Fuck
and
no.
I want somebody to get Quentin a pair of new jeans. He gotta have them motherfuckers on. And he gotta lay back in the bed and talk. It's wild.
Hey, Mr. Golden, you already know, big bro. You know what they're gonna do on November 20. You know they're gonna boycott, bro. They're not gonna show up on November 20. We're not gonna be able to find them. You know they did this shit before.
Man,
This
you
shit
ain't
don't
gonna
happen
find
before.
them nowhere. They
They ain't
gonna
gonna
be like,
boycott. They
no.
gonna do that same shit. Hey, Big Fish gonna
body
call them
bag
up.
that nigga
Yep.
to death, boy.
Man
I
down.
can't wait.
Man down. Man down.
That's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna be
Them niggas not gonna show up, man. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I ain't gonna see none of them. You ain't gonna see no
We ain't gonna be able to
goldfish
find none
around.
of them.
And you ain't gonna
Big
see no
Fish gonna call
strawberry
all of them up.
Quentin
Don't none of
around.
y'all show up. Don't
Hey,
none of
young
y'all show up.
African,
Man,
young
you ain't got to
African
worry
gonna
about
be
that,
eaten
2
by
Chainz.
Orion.
The general.
Cause we know what's gonna happen. We know
Nah,
what's gonna happen.
we showing up and showing out. We
Oh,
ain't
of
worried.
course we showing up. What? Hey, hold up.
Okay.
You know why? You know why we
You're not
showing
saying
up?
that. You ain't
Hey,
saying that. You ain't
nah,
saying
hold
that
up.
too loud. General Big Fish, you a little low on that one. Can you be a little extra with that?
Nah, I ain't
Boy.
mad tonight. Like you.
The general.
Yo.
The general. Okay, let's just finish our little conversation. Let me block your
Oh
finger
shit,
roll.
here we
Let me
go.
block your finger roll right
I
quick.
already dunked on you twice.
So you didn't give Spence no blame in having a plan?
Yeah. I'm telling you, they both have accountability, but nothing could be done until your boy did what he did. That's what I'm saying.
So your whole logic is if he never leave Bob, the fight never get made? That's where you stand?
Yeah, but we don't have to do that though, L Biggie.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't have
just
to make
asking.
that assumption, but if you want me to, yes, I go out on the limb and say it would have never happened if he wouldn't have left.
Okay. We done with that then, because that
What do
just
you
proves
think?
that.
What do you think?
Come on,
You think it would have happened?
you know that don't make sense. You know goddamn well it was gonna happen regardless.
You know how?
Your
Okay.
man had a plan.
Okay.
Stop it, General.
Okay.
You gotta be
Yeah. It was gonna happen until he finished his plan.
L
Because
Boogie.
Haven't that nigga seen the 17 parts, L Boogie?
L Boogie, did he drop the lawsuit?
Look, E3.
there you go.
I don't believe
L
E3.
Boogie is the #1 abuser of the 17 part.
17 part. They go
E3. I believe
He's the #1 abuser.
99%. I believe 99.
E3.
I believe 95% of people come on E3. They ain't even watched that whole.
Nah, I don't think so either, bro.
They need to go watch the 17 part series before we accept them in.
Watch all the
Before we
episodes,
accept them
man. They
in.
ain't trying to
They
see
need
that
to.
real shit.
That's why they
That
be
shit
on
hurt
here
them to the
talking
core,
this.
man. They hate it. They can't stand it.
Exactly.
They can't stand it.
That's
hard
why
to
they
watch.
Like
be
I
on
say,
here
it is not
talking
E-Thriller.
that silly shit.
Like I say, it's not E-Thriller's fault that they abuse the 17 part series from time to time. It's not his fault, man. It's not his fault.
E3. That's why they be on here talking that silly shit, E3, because they ain't watched it. They ain't watched it. That's why they be on here talking this silly shit, because they ain't
I bet you ain't watching your app.
Nah, this is what I did watch though.
That's why.
Nah, nigga, I know you ain't watched my shit.
Yeah, I didn't watch all. I didn't. It was hard to watch. It was hard to swallow. But let me say this. Let me say this though. Let me say this though.
I get it.
Let me say this though. When we talk about the fight, General Big Fish said it right before when he said that we won round one. We can all agree, right, that boxing is mental. And we can all, and if it is mental, 90% mental when it comes to the top of the top, the best of the best. Hold on, my brother. Hold on.
Go ahead, Africa. Go ahead.
Bro. Both won now, yeah. Oh man, this is hilarious, man. It's a good day today. Hey, so at the top of the boxing, right? It's mental, 90% mental when it comes to the best of the best. And so the round one negotiation table, Spence won. So Spence got the upper hand already on a mental level. He knows he the man, and so we gotta agree that he got the mental level because he knows he's the man. He's the man. Come on, that ain't a reach. That ain't a reach.
Congratulations, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, right. That's all I'm. Oh, now it don't matter.
What is that going to do?
All I'm saying is mentally, he won the first battle. We got to agree on that.
We gonna see. That's
okay.
cool.
You happy,
You
Africa?
Can I get my one-on-one with Young Africa?
General.
Hey, I've been wanting that shit, boxing nerds. I've been wanting to stick you. I've been wanting to stick you on Young Africa, man.
Go ahead and get that nigga boxing.
I've been wanting to stick you on Young Africa, man. Cause I'm tired of whooping his ass.
I got one question for
I'm tired of whooping his ass. Whoop his
Yo,
ass.
2 Chainz. Hey, I told you 2 Chainz. I told you 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz.
I know the feeling, bro. I've been icing my foot for like the last week and a half. TBA ass.
Hey, 2 Chainz. We're about to talk about the Jordan debate.
Bro, I need some ice here.
Hey, we're about to get back onto that Jordan talk, 2 Chainz.
Nah,
you don't want no
real
more
soon,
of that, man.
real soon,
Boxing
real
nerd,
soon.
get him, boxing nerd. Go ahead, boxing nerd. Take care of him.
I got one question for General Boxing Nerd before you start. One question.
Go ahead.
Where you at, my brother? Big Fish.
I'm right here.
Hey, look, everybody on the panel. I'm finna put General on blast.
Uh-oh.
I want him to be honest. And you know General is the third in command. Y'all know that. He the third in command. For the Mac Mob, for the Wolf Fight, he the third.
Nah, he number one for me, but go ahead.
No, I'm saying you the leader, B-Mac, then General third in command.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you meant on the Earl sexual list. I apologize.
Shit.
No, not on the list. I'm talking about in command, period.
I
Now,
got
Big Fish, can you be honest with me, my brother?
I'm always
Tell the panel in the chat, tell everybody the truth. Have you watched that whole 17-part series? I want you to be honest.
Be honest.
I want you to be honest.
Need a lot to take the test, man.
Be honest, General. I want you to be honest. Have you watched all
let me answer the question. Can I answer the question in the manner that I want to answer the question? Please.
That's a yes or no.
No.
Yes or no.
I'm gonna say no. I'm saying no, but let me answer.
That's it. That's
no,
it.
no,
That's it. No,
listen.
No.
Please.
That's what y'all say.
Please.
Answer the question.
Yeah, Boogie, please.
Yeah, Big Fish, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You my big brother, and you ain't watching my shit, bro. I'm a little moist right now. I'm a little moist.
Listen, I've heard, you know how the Bible has parts in it that they took out? I've heard shit that he took out the 17 parts.
Oh, he heard the 18-part series the night.
I didn't have to look. I heard all the bullshit, face to face, Instagram, text messages, Facebook. So essentially, yes, I've seen I've seen about 30 parts.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, Boogie, he's been living the 17-part series. He's been living it.
Hey, Boogie, I knew it, man. I knew it.
Exactly. That's my
17 part hurt,
boy,
man.
the General, baby. Hey, them 17 part dig motherfuckers deep in the soul, boy. That shit dig your soul.
Hey, but E-Thriller, L Boogie be misusing your Bible like a crooked preacher.
Stop it, bro.
Hey, it's not his fault, man.
Yeah,
Hey, Boogie can quote scriptures. He's quote scriptures and stuff.
That 17-part series is the realest shit on YouTube.
Okay, so whenever he get in trouble, he gonna go to the 17 parts to bail his ass out.
Crawford, that's the realest shit on YouTube, and y'all can't deny it.
Yeah, that shit deep though. That shit deep though.
Hey, Q, it's been sometimes I've been asleep, boy, and I was hearing my dreams. You ain't seen the 17 parts. Boy, that's his Jordan fadeaway, boy. Whenever he losing the debate, boy, you say that you ain't seen the 17 parts.
He gonna abuse it like a motherfucker. That's his go-to card, boy.
You get a t-shirt, an Boogie t-shirt.
Well, that 17 part crushed the whole YouTube universe, boy. Y'all
Hey, man, I
can't
came
lie.
out like I came
Y'all
out.
can't lie.
Hey, L, I came out like Pac in '95. We hit them up, man. They wasn't ready for this.
That shit. Yeah, you dropped that shit. Yeah, you dropped that shit hard. That shit was hard.
For that shit, boy.
That shit
changed
hard.
everybody's
That shit hard.
mind, boy. They had people like, whoa, what?
Yeah, that shit hard.
Boogie, I have a question. Boogie.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna come up with t-shirts that says Have you seen the F-17
Seven
parts?
parts, yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna make him a shirt. I'm gonna make him a shirt to say that though. I'm gonna make him a shirt to say that for real.
That's a good catchy slogan. I like that.
I got
Oh, for real. And then have LB Communications on the back.
With a headset.
Boxing nerd, get him, get Africa, get Africa boxing
Yeah,
nerd,
we
get
ain't
him.
forgot. Yeah, get that young Africa real quick.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Go ahead.
So, Young Africa, let me do your introductions. You were once Young Africa, and then you got upgraded to Simba, and then after your delusions, you became Timon, poking your head out whenever ET comes on live. I'm sick of your delusions now. You're worse than Q. You're worse than General Big Fish. They have a minor sense of delusion. It's just a tip. It's just a little bit paprika. You're a whole salt and pepper. You're the extra.
Hey, man, what the fuck you mean?
Hello, Big Fish. Hello, Big Fish. Hello, Big Fish. And boxing nerds out of
Your
Africa.
delusions. Whenever you come on live and I hear you talk foolishness, I have to
Yeah.
come
Hey,
on.
what you say? What you say about my guy Big Fish? Well, what you say about Nerd? What?
I sense he has a little bit of paprika.
Hold on, man. I sense a lot of moisture on the panel right now. Holla at him, man.
Duncan Hines, cake batter, Betty Crocker, strawberry, soft batch, sugar cookie ass niggas.
I miss B-Bat, man.
Wayne did that once for the Bud Buddies, but you gotta hit us with that. That's a while. I didn't see that once when these Bud Buddies all up in their tears. Come on, hey, keep it 100, Thriller. Keep it 100.
Hey, man, y'all say I'm a Bud Buddy, so hey.
Boxing nerds ain't finished with you, Young Africa.
Nah, but
go ahead, Boxing Nerd. Go ahead.
I'm neither an aerosexual or a Bud Buddy. I'm in between. I'm the sweetness in between the two of them. I love both sides. I feel that Terence Crawford is going to win for obvious reasons. You feel Errol Spence is going to win, but the delusions, man. It's like we give you common sense and you just wrap it up and then throw it away and then come up with someone else. Like we're giving you the right answer to your face. And you're crossing it out.
Who's this we? Who's this we you talking about? Hey, talk about you. I want to hear I, not we. I don't want to hear all that we talk. You is you, and they is they. So hey, and talk about specifics. I don't want to talk about all these generalizations. Give me some specifics when you talk about delusions.
Man, we got an international bout.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh well, you always generalize.
Exactly. So how are you gonna tell me how to play the game when you play the game the same way?
Nah, see, hey. First off, don't be, hey, Warren, Mr. Warren, don't be sliding in. This ain't no tag team match out here. No, Mr. Warren, no.
Open up his mouth, so I think I had to open up mine. My bad.
It's just y'all too.
My bad.
So
go ahead, Africa.
Where there's specifics, so you got a lot of generalization statements. But you really ain't standing on nothing, bro. You floating in the sky, man. What's up?
Hey, I was just describing how you are, and everybody seems to agree with all.
Nah, we ain't talking about everybody. Yo, you need them everybody. I'm out here solo in the motherland, no other land, and you talking about that smoke, but I see no fire, bro. What's up?
Okay, so we'll get into the specifics now. Now I've broken down what you are. Now I'm gonna get into why you're that way. We'll get into one example. You said Canelo taking the Bivol fight was a cherry pick, right? And you said the tougher fights were Benavidez and Jermall Charlo.
I said that was one of the fights. There were options, but yeah. Benavidez was the central point. But go ahead. Yeah, I did.
So you're saying Benavidez, who has won 2 titles in his career, but lost 2 of them to the scale and cocaine, hasn't fought a credible fighter as yet.
Yeah.
Bivol, who has been a champion for 5+ years.
Anthony Durrell, not a credible fighter.
No.
Anthony Durrell, what?
No.
Not a credible fighter. Okay.
No.
Shit.
What
does credible? What does credible mean to you? What does credible mean to you?
Offer resistance.
What? 2-time champion. A 2-time champion ain't a credible fighter. What?
No.
What? Not a credible. Oh
Does
shit.
anyone
Okay.
in the chat actually believe that Anthony Durrell was a credible fighter at that time?
Yeah. Stand up. Picasso, what you saying?
Hey, I'm just
Credible
listening, man.
fighter.
Hey, I ain't gonna help y'all in y'all little
That was a question.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was a
you act,
question.
I know how to set up and listen, bro.
yeah.
It's
You
between y'all.
pull a Mr. Warren. You pull a Mr.
Okay.
Warren. I just mess with you, Mr. Warren. I just mess
Yeah,
with
Okay.
you.
I'm just saying, because he asked the panel. But go ahead. Two-time champion is not a credible fighter. Okay, keep it. Bronze medalist in the Olympics, but not a credible. Keep
I
going.
love
Keep
you,
going.
Mr. Warren. I was just playing.
Okay.
But can't make
Go ahead.
weight and was high off cocaine to lose his belt twice. Right.
Okay.
In boxing we need to make weight, and if you're a champion, you come in championship
Hey,
weight.
how you doing?
And if you don't come in championship weight, you're irresponsible. Now, as of late, he's been coming into his boxing matches underweight and at weight. So he's been taking it seriously now. But because he didn't follow the rules, he missed on his Canelo fight. Not to say he won't fight Canelo in the future. Hopefully Canelo gets off his BS about Mexican fighters and all that foolishness.
Oh, what's that about? Huh?
Hey,
What's that about?
I'll hold them accountable. I don't take sides.
Okay.
I'm a boxing
So
fan. first.
so I was right, huh? So there is dog talk when it comes to Canelo, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Hold on. So I'm telling you that if Benavidez had the title, I feel like he would have fought Canelo already. I'm saying that.
Yeah, but Canelo's own words is I'm not gonna fight Mexicans, right? So he's taking out a whole demographic of people, a lot of people that are in boxing.
He's only
that's
standing
amazing.
on that recently though. Like he hasn't.
That's
been
like Spence saying. That's like Spence saying, "I'm not gonna fight African American fighters, bro." Like, wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
That's absolutely ridiculous. We can agree on that. But I'm just saying.
Okay. So you agree with me, but you calling me delusional, but you're actually making it sound like I got common sense, right? So what you talking about,
you
man?
have common sense on certain points, but you're delusional.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we're making some progress. Go ahead, bro. I'm glad we're making some progress.
But like you saying, Bivol and Benavidez are in the same caliber is ridiculous. Benavidez hasn't proven anything really. He hasn't proven it against like a credible fighter. We can all agree on that. And Bivol has.
No, we can't agree on that. Anthony Durrell is a credible opponent, but go ahead, keep going.
Not.
And I didn't say they're on the same level. I didn't say Benavidez and Bivol is on the same level. I said that Canelo personally took Benavidez as a bigger threat than Canelo. Why? Because Benavidez is a KO threat and Bivol is not a KO threat. That was my point. And that's what I said that Canelo's thought process was. This was backed up by my explanation that the way Canelo came to Bivol in that fight, underestimating him, trying to walk him down and KO him at 175 pounds, a true champion, showed he underestimated him, showed he didn't even have a plan B, couldn't switch it up, had no adjustments. I asked Boxing Gems yesterday if he's and Boxing Gems even stated that he underestimated him or he was unprepared, as he put it, which means unprepared equals underestimated equals thinks he's a lower fighter equals ducking the actual guy that he has a threat to, which was Benavidez, man. Let's be real.
Gosh.
Yep.
Experts actually went into this and said that Bivol was a tougher fight compared to the offer they gave. Triple G and Bivol are proven competitors.
I'm not saying it wasn't, bro. I'm saying in Canelo's thought process, that wasn't the case. That's my point.
Let me tell you what happened. Canelo was on a KO streak. He was feeling himself, and he didn't. I don't think he trained. Well, let's just say he fought the Callum Smith fight, but Bivol ended up being a lot bigger and stronger than Callum Smith, so he couldn't break his arm. When he was trying to go to the body, his elbows were in the way. When he had the high guard, he made sure his high guard was low, so he couldn't go to the body, and combination punching and the movement was giving him trouble from the get-go. It has nothing to do with, he didn't train properly for Bivol. Come on now. Canelo's a world-class trainer, a world-class fighter.
Okay, so why couldn't he make an adjustment then? Why no adjustments during the whole fight? Why essentially give up in the later rounds, in the championship rounds, when you know you ain't got shit trying to bait him in on the ropes? Why? What? Why? Why?
Lack of cardio makes cowards out of men.
Why lack of cardio? He's the champion. Man has like 60 pro fights. Why?
The third round, bro.
What?
All that weight.
Hey,
my question is why?
Hold that
I saw
thought,
that.
fellas, real quick. Let me read this super chat. Shout out to my guy Boxing Gems, man, for that $4.99 super chat, man. I appreciate it, my brother. He said, salute. Hey, yo, man, make sure y'all go sub up to the Boxing Gems, man, so y'all can learn a thing or two about the sport of boxing. I appreciate it, fam.
This is just for the recognition. I do it for the children. You can take the children and bounce them on their knees.
All right, go ahead, fellas. Appreciate that boxing, Jim. Go ahead, y'all. Before we
Nah,
wrap
but
the
what I was
show up, go
saying
ahead,
was,
fellas.
nah, what I was saying was Canelo's the excess weight played a factor. Him being a bigger man played a factor. All the movement Canelo doesn't like movers. We know that from previous fights that he's had, and he was a bigger puncher than he expected. He could have stopped
Oh,
Canelo. I
so
don't
so
know
so,
why
so
he
you're
didn't.
saying he underestimated a bigger puncher than he expected? What does that mean? He underestimated what?
Doesn't make
His power?
him not that much
Hold
of a
on.
bigger.
Nah. You said it yourself. You calling me delusional, but you said he underestimated his power. So doesn't that mean that he thought that
He
this guy
lost.
couldn't hurt him?
Hey, fellas, hold on, y'all, man.
Mm.
Hey, we gonna have to resume this tomorrow, man. I just looked up, man. It's about to be 1:00. I gotta wake up at like
Oh
5 in the
yeah,
morning,
you
fam.
better say
Hey,
you need to
let me
save
get
Nerd right
Fresh.
now because
My
he's
boy
drowning
Fresh
right
sleep
now.
through the
You
back
weren't
door
doing
on us, man.
anything.
Hey,
I was
hold on,
cool.
fam. Hey, Fresh, man, go ahead and say what you about to say, bro, and closing thoughts, man. So I get up off of here, bro. I gotta wake
Yeah,
up.
no,
Go
yeah,
ahead,
no
Fresh. My
doubt.
bad, my brother.
Salute, bro. Can
Salute,
you
Fresh.
hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, my brother. How are you?
Yeah, man. I'm out here on the night shift getting this back end money, man. I'm gonna holler at
Already.
Mr. Golden in a minute with
Yeah,
the receipts. But
yeah.
yeah, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel. You know, the General, Quentin, Young Africa, Boxing Nerd. I hear all y'all, Stephen Brimley, all y'all got down tonight, man. But I just want to say this, man. Speaking on behalf of E Thriller, if you don't mind, and B Mac, man. Listen, we got to show a little bit more respect when we on our brother's show. Because earlier tonight, I felt like I had to pull my strap out the way IOTBA and Mr. Warren was going at it, man. It's very disrespectful. We all brothers. That's the problem we got in this world today. You know, we don't respect each other. We have some kind of animosity. And we just talking boxing. Like, ain't nobody disrespect nobody's mother or wife or any family member. So we should just, keep it under 55, like my man used to say, and just be chill. You know, we just talking about boxing. You know, like cats acting like they sleeping with Earl and sleeping with Bud. So I didn't get that. Like that was just totally left field and awkward. You know, that was very, very feminine for two men to be going at it like that. Damn near, like I said, I was about to pull the strap out, like, yo, it's about to go down. Because, I'm serious. Like I was like, yo, what's going
Yeah, it
on?
got
Like,
heated, man. But I
yeah,
don't
so
know
we
why it got that heated, because to me that
so
conversation was
so
really that serious.
what I'm trying to say, E3, is at the end of the day, all of us on the panel, we got to keep our emotions in check. You know, emotions is for the females. We men are rational. You know what I'm saying? So we got to show respect for our brothers who give us the privilege to be on their shows and talk, give our opinions without having to get carried away. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I had to say, E3. So we brothers, we're supposed to love each other, and we just supposed to spread love. So that's all I got to say, man. Peace out, fam.
Appreciate it, Fresh. I appreciate it, man. All right, man. Let's get into these closing thoughts, man. I gotta wake up in the morning, man. Closing thoughts, man. Going out to OG Warren. Closing thoughts, my brother. Mr. Warren, closing thoughts, man.
My closing thoughts was, well, let me say this: if anyone felt, I'm there's a little bit of a back.
Yeah, I think your phone tripping, Mr. Warren. Go ahead, my brother, so we can wrap it up. Go ahead.
Okay, it's a lag. It's a little bit of lag. That's okay. All right. If I have caused anything, any disruption, I do apologize for that. But we,
Damn, Mr. Warren, I think your phone tripping, bro. You might have to tap out and tap back in, kind sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't me, but it's just for the new subscribers, people who trying to subscribe and hear that. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta be careful about that, so our brothers can keep getting subscribers.
Yeah, I feel you, Fresh. All right, man. Going out to Young Africa, man. Closing thoughts, my brother.
So love, man. I enjoyed the show, man. I like seeing, General Big Fish and Q, be cooking and celebrating today. It's a nice day for all boxing fans, really, but especially for the Spence fans. We out here, and Team Spence is one up. And so, they're about to go win. Boxing Nerd, you can catch this smoke anytime, bro. Anytime you want, any day. We were talking about delusion. I feel like I came very logical, very sensible, and kind of, just made those points seem like fallacy, you know. And to all you buddies, man, it's all love, man. You know, there's 3 processes of grief, you know what I mean? You go through the stages, and hopefully we can come to a stage of acceptance before November 20th. And, you know, we can understand that when that fight goes down, there's going to be a lot more sadness for you buddies, man. It's going to be amazing. And when Spence holds it up, undisputed and new undisputed champion of the world, it's going to be a beautiful day, man. It's all love, Picasso, man. Keep painting these beautiful pictures for the people, and I'm going to stay connected and supporting you, bro. So salute.
Shout out to Young Africa. I appreciate you, my brother. All right, man, moving on. Going out to Mr. Golden. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Hey, fellas, one love to everybody on the panel, man. It's been a beautiful night. I enjoyed the conversation. You know, sometimes we have to just sit back and listen, you know, and we can't let what we're talking about get us too emotional until we begin to disrespect one another. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're all brothers. And it's all about love and respect, you know. But this is something that we have to learn how to control ourselves. You know, brother, let's try to get together and try not to disrespect one another no more on the panel, man. Let's just keep the thing as general as we can. E-Thriller, B-Mag, they open up their panel, they come on and get this show, they let us come on, man. We have to respect their brothers, man. We really do. Cause they don't have to do this shit, man. You feel me? They do this shit out the kind of the heart. They can come on and have this show like the other motherfucker had the show. Spit this shit. They read shit out the check. Don't let your ass come on the panel. You know?
So
this is a lot of shit that they do that no other channel does, man. We have the best 2 shows on YouTube. We getting new subscribers, new people coming on every fucking day. On a Mac Mob today, the Queen, and I ain't never seen the Queen come on the show today. Come on the show. Hit that link. She hit Mac Mob link. That shit was very special. I stopped what I was doing and jumped on her. Excuse me, just to jump on the link because she was there. That was a privilege. For that shit to go out like it did tonight, they're very embarrassing and very disrespectful. Now, as a man and as a brother to y'all, I don't know want to see that shit happen like that no more, man. Point blank, period. To me, the next time some shit happen like that, I don't give a fuck who it is. We bought their ass off the show. B-Max show too, because we can't have nobody disrespecting our show. Take it. This is our fun time, fellas. You feel what I'm saying?
okay.
Let's not take this shit too fucking serious, man. Till we get to that point, we have to talk some shit like that there and disrespect one another. They can get in their feelings. We're above that.
Right.
You know, that's what folks look for. Because we are black men and we got something that we are accomplished, that we are doing great together. Y'all don't know how many people sit in the background listening and hoping and pray that we fall. That we have shit like this, man.
So
you feel what I'm saying? We don't need to have that shit no more like that.
I've been listening to what y'all been saying, so I want to apologize up front.
I understand that.
Other
But I'm
than,
just saying,
wait a
Mr.
minute,
Warren,
hold on,
hold on,
because
Mr.
this
Warren.
is about me. So let me
Warren.
finish. Let me
Hold on,
finish,
Mr. Warren.
please.
No, I'm about to go. I'm about to go because my company just texted me.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
But my thing is, it's not only applied to you. This ain't the first time that's happened. You feel what I'm saying? But fella, let this be the last time, man. I got much love for all y'all.
Are you meaning this not the first time it happened with me?
No, this happened on the show.
Oh, okay.
I said it's not the first time this happened, and we try not to let this happen no more.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I have met some real brothers on this fucking show, on this panel that I have grown to love like family. Even though we might talk shit to one another, Quentin, I got much love for him. Big Fish with his bullshit ass, I got much love for him. E-Thriller, B-Mate, 2 Chain, Fresh. Man, you just don't know. Sometimes I go through a lot. I'm dealing with a lot. I call my brothers and talk to them. Y'all just don't know. behind the scene. Shit. I was ready to kill a nigga. I ain't gonna sit on this, but I already bust a nigga ass recently. I had to call E Thriller and talk to B
Yeah.
May to calm myself down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these are some general brothers. I don't fuck with niggas here in Savannah. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm a loner. So this is my recreation. This is my enjoyment. Y'all brother, we are family, man. Let's keep this shit as a unit.
Okay. With that
Now,
being said,
I'm
Mr.
gonna say this
Golden.
here, and I'm gone because my girl pulling up. E Thriller was right. He know I was waiting on.
Yeah, I know you. Go ahead.
But at the end of the day, man, I love all y'all, man.
Hey, Mr. Golden, I
I know you
seen
too,
you
Mr.
on
Golden.
HBO back in '95, man. I remember I seen you at.
Yeah, I was on HBO. It called Kick Big Fish Ass. Look at boy, she blowing me up, fellas. Hey man, I
All right, go
love
ahead,
y'all.
Mr. Golden.
And
I gotta hear him get
and
off,
no,
man.
look at in November the 19th, we're gonna party like a rock star.
Yeah,
And
either way it turned out,
E
we gonna be
Thriller
partying, bro.
gonna
We
come
gonna be
on
here.
live, and I want Quentin, Big Fish, all y'all there. Let's say, Mr. Golden, you was right. But it's the shit. And October the 15th, all y'all motherfuckers better say Wilder the man, and I'm out.
All right, Mr. Golden, I appreciate that. All right, go ahead, Mr. Warren. Let's try to keep it short and sweet, man. So I got to wake up in the morning. Go ahead, Mr. Warren. Closing thoughts, man.
First, Ether, if I was disrespectful, forgive me, brother. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I think only
Yeah, I
thing
know.
that
Stick your
was
heated,
the
Mr. Warren.
case,
I'm not tripping on that shit. Go ahead, Mr. Warren.
the only thing that was the case is that we were just loud. You know, we were talking to one another loud. We may have used some profanities a little bit, but it wasn't. I didn't take it no personal. I didn't,
Right.
other than the fact, he tried to. But other than that, I didn't think I said anything that was too out of the way. I just was asking them to show some receipts, and I was just a little boisterous about it because normally, I don't get boisterous like that. So, but I'm gonna own up to my own shit. So whatever I did, if you pull my coat on it, I'm gonna just let it be
I'm
known
sorry to
that.
cut you off, Mr. Warren, but shout out to my new subscriber, man, Leonard Ellerby's nose. He said, "Salute, new sub, Team Crawford." Hey, I appreciate that, Leonard Ellerby's nose, man. Go ahead, Mr. Warren.
Damn, that's
Go
a
ahead.
crazy nose.
My bad, Mr. Warren. I'm sorry to cut you
No.
off. Man. Go
I
ahead.
see it too. I want to laugh too, but
Tripping.
I don't mean no harm. If you guys pull my coat, just let me know if I'm out of order. I ain't trying to mess up nothing for nobody. I was
No,
sticking
I
to my
mean we go
guns.
hard in a pack in the wolf.
That's all I was doing. I was going hard for mine. That was
ain't
it.
nothing, man. Y'all, next
I
time y'all
wasn't trying to
debate,
be
y'all probably gonna
disrespectful.
be, hey, it is what it is. I ain't tripping, Mr. Warren.
We had a barbecue. Sometimes, have one too many drinks or something,
Yeah, you good,
But
man.
at the end of the day, I still got love for IO and all of that. I ain't finna. I don't take it personal. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Everything is good, man. Is that all you got, my brother?
Yes. Thank you very much, bro.
Yes, sir. Anytime, my brother. All right, man. Going out to L Boogie, closing thoughts, my brother.
My brother, E Thriller, the Black Picasso.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I want to say thank you, E Thriller. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for giving me this platform, having me on. Another wonderful show as usual.
Thank you.
You always set the stage perfectly and paint them pictures so goddamn beautifully. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I can't wait for the announcement. I know we had a lot more coming and a lot more to look forward to. Keep going strong. I'm here to support you, brother.
Thank you, bro.
And my last thing, General Big Fish, please change that avatar. Please change that avatar. And with that, I'm out, brother. See y'all. Peace. One love.
L Boogie. All right, man. I'll let you on the Mac Mob tomorrow.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
man. Going out to, I believe, Mr. Stephen Brimley. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Closing thoughts. E3.
AKA Huggies, my bad. AKA Huggies. You know that's
Yeah,
your name.
pull up.
Because you
Pull
pull
up.
up on niggas. Go ahead.
Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the fight being made. Still, if everything comes out the way it comes out, I feel some type of way about it. I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous, disrespectful, and respect to Crawford taking that if that's the case. And I never thought I would have a dog in the fight, but I officially have a dog in the fight now. I didn't think it would be this. If I thought I was going to have a dog in the fight, it would have linked to the Errol side. But based on what I've seen over the course of this last 10, 11 months, I think it's fugazi overall. And, some people will champion it, but you champion what's wrong with boxing. And I'm here for best fight the best. I got a Roy Jones mentality, and I don't see that in Errol Spence. With that noted, God bless and good night.
All right, Steve, a.k.a. Huggies, man. I appreciate you, fam. All right, and going out to Boxing Nerd one-on-one, closing thoughts, fam.
Oh, it's Boxing Nerd, the meerkat killer. No, I'm kidding. I love Young Africa. I'll cook you again in the next episode. But
all love, bro. All love.
What's up?
He said, all love. Go ahead, closing
thoughts.
thoughts.
I thought he said, hold up. My bad.
No, go ahead. No,
another great show, man.
Thank you.
I kind of miss what happened in the background, but this is the Wolfpack. If E-Thriller doesn't have a problem, we all brothers.
Yeah, I mean, me and Ayo been screaming at each other for like the past month, bro. Like half the debates we be having be off the record. Y'all don't even know about it, man. That's regular shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
But,
I'm excited for this fight. I'm excited for the bragging rights at the end of the fight. And then the rematch. Oh, man, it's going to be fun, man. In these next few months, this year of boxing has been great. One of the great ones. If Tyson Fury and AJ go through with it, Wilder and Hellenius, there's some great fights coming up after Triple G and Canelo for sure. And if Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia happen at the end of the year as well,
that'll be dope, bro. That'll be the perfect way to cap off the year. I agree.
This could really revive where boxing was a year ago for sure.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like it caps with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. I feel like that fight's going to take us out the gutter when it comes to boxing fans as a whole.
Yep.
And I hope that's what happens and people will start buying pay-per-views again. And hopefully we can get rid of pay-per-views altogether. I just think it's a failed attempt altogether. I just feel like it should be free TV like it used to be. That way everybody can enjoy this great content. And without a doubt. And just shout out to the E-Thriller, the Wolfpack, B-Mac, and the Mac Mob. Hopefully B-Mac's doing better.
Yes, sir.
And that's it. You guys are the national treasures of boxing. Thank you for giving us a platform to cook. And I'll see you guys.
All right, fam. I'll let you on the mob tomorrow. All right, man. Going out to my other brother, man. 2 Chainz. Damn right, I got it. Closing thoughts, man.
XO.
Hey man, great show, bro. Great show, man. I enjoy myself, man. This is it's a great time for boxing fans, man. I'm gonna say we getting what we want, man. I know it's still some iron details and stuff, but I'm gonna be positive. We're gonna get what we want, man, and it's looking real good for us, man. And we all brothers. We all debate, we all argue, scream, and yell at each other. That's what we do. It ain't that serious. That's what we do. I advise everybody to look at our TBA and OG Blood debate.
Exactly. I know debate over the last week and a half. Exactly.
That was a
that's
classic,
what we do.
man.
Yes. So that's what we do, man. It ain't, E3 don't be studying that shit, man. We all brothers. We all brothers on here, man. So I appreciate everything that you do, brother. I appreciate everything that B-Mac do. I appreciate y'all just providing a platform for us to come on and chop it up and talk our shit, man. It's so fun to just be with the brothers, man. So I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for everything you do, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Thank y'all,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Appreciate it, fam.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you
Yes,
tomorrow,
sir.
man, on the mob. Make sure y'all
Yes,
go
sir.
step up to the Mac Mob, man. And last but not least, going out to my big brother in real life, the General Big Fish. Closing thoughts, man.
Yeah, E-Thriller, man. Again, man, this been an unbelievable day, man. It's been a crazy day for me, up and down. I had little stuff going on, man. This sparked up my day real big. I just got a couple of things to say to the Wolf Pack and the Magma real
Yes,
quick.
sir. Go ahead. You the enforcer. Go ahead.
I be saying when my name is spoken, it tastes like shit. So I just want to reiterate my correction rate is real high, and it's gonna continue to be high. I tell y'all how it is, not how y'all want it to be. So y'all just keep that in mind when you listening to me. I've told you the fight was gonna happen. I've been telling y'all that for months, laughing at y'all.
Yep.
Just be patient, y'all crybabies. I've been telling y'all crybabies. I'm talking to the bud buddies out there. But
Yeah, you
that's
said
all I
that.
got to say. I'm
Yep.
gonna make this real quick. Shout out to the Wright brothers, my IOTBA, Q, and Prince Africa. We the Wright brothers, man. That's the name of our little group. We always right.
I like that.
Yeah, we the Wright brothers going forward. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh
So
my, this
y'all
is
not
ridiculous.
heterosexuals. I got
This
you.
is ridiculous.
Right,
Shout,
brothers.
shout out to the
This don't got
shout out.
ridiculous.
Hey, it's my time. Excuse me. Shout out to the Lord B Mac, man. I hope you get feeling better,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Mac Mob, I can't wait to talk to you more about this, man. Shout out to the mosquito spray. His grumpy ass still ain't happy about the fight. You know, he got to see him walking in the ring before he get excited. Shout out to you, mosquito spray. Shout out to Fresh. Shout out to you, E Thriller. Who else I'm missing? Oh yeah, again, the Wright. I need to do one more special shout out to the Wright brothers, IOTBA, Q Dog, and Prince Africa. Man, we out.
All right, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up on me tonight, man. Shout out to, man, the fighters, man. Shout out to Earl Spence and Terence Crawford, man. If this holds to be true, salute to them brothers, man. I don't care how they got it done, as long as they got it done, man. They giving us what we've been begging for, we've been crying for, we've been debating about for countless hours on panel after panel with other channels that don't fuck with us and like vice versa. Like, man, at the end of the day, everybody should be happy right now. We're getting the fight, man. Shout out to all my new subs. Shout out to everybody that sent me a cash out, a super chat tonight. Shout out to IOTBA for pulling up on me, man. Shout out to Blood. Shout out to everybody. Mark Nash, Boxing Gyms, everybody, man. Modern King Boxing. Salute, man. Until next time, we gone. Holla.
Yo, what's up? This is B-Hop. I'd like to say what's up, man. E Thriller, the Black Mikasa. What's going on? This is the champ, the Hall of Famer. Respect. The undisputed.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option. It's Black Picasso. Let's talk this boxing.